Hello there, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to Sonic Frontiers. I don't know why I sounded dead there
More
for a
like
minute.
more like Sonic demonetized,
Yeah,
because
pretty much.
YouTube's now demonetizing everyone on the site
I do not
with their new
understand who
policy.
that benefits. I don't understand who that even benefits. I
Well,
really
here's
don't.
how it
It
works.
doesn't benefit the
They
advertisers.
they don't demonetize, so it's technically demonetized. By that I mean YouTube still places ads on the video,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because for some
but
reasons, yeah,
YouTube still places ads on the video. Uh but you don't make any money off of it.
yeah. Yeah, honestly, with you, stuff like that is why I could never do this full time. Even if this turns out to be a financially viable option, I'd much still rather have a more standard job.
You can just do both at the same time and save your, like as I was
Yeah,
saying,
pretty
save
much.
up your YouTube money, like use some of it to get some extra things you want.
Yeah.
Like just use your base job paycheck, right?
Yeah, for like, rent.
Yeah, for like
For like
your
rent and bills and
needs.
all that.
Yeah,
Which, to
use
be
your base
fair,
paycheck for needs.
yeah. Which, I mean,
And then take
to be fair, my cost of living is really low. Like,
yeah,
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 so
and
that's
then
perfectly viable.
just like just put a lot of your money into savings
Mm-hmm.
for retirement. So
I mean,
obviously,
I'm pretty much
like if
set
you
for
start
retirement.
like
As long as I keep this job. I have a 401k.
ah, yeah, but you get what I'm saying, right? Like
Yeah.
don't just because a lot of YouTubers they make that mistake of, oh, I'm gonna stay famous forever. Oh, I'm gonna make money forever. That's
Yeah,
not
I
how it
have no
works.
expectations of that. I have no expectations of getting any sort of fame whatsoever.
Yeah, but if you do make money off YouTube, you shouldn't just spend it all. You should,
Yeah,
save a lot of it
yeah,
for
that's
later.
honestly, yeah, yeah,
And
just like save it for like an emergency. Just like
and
save
that's
it.
a big
Yeah,
mistake a lot of YouTubers make
yeah.
is they see millions of dollars and think it's gonna keep rolling in forever when
No,
that's
it
not how
won't.
things work.
No, it won't. It's always gonna end. It's never gonna last.
Yeah,
This stuff is not ever gonna continue to last.
yeah. Like YouTube as a platform isn't gonna last forever.
No.
TikTok looks like it's gonna be its replacement. So yeah, you you definitely want to get it. Like just upload like like right now they haven't added long form factor content, but once they do, TikTok will probably explode with a lot of YouTubers who are sick of YouTube.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it would probably be best to make content on TikTok before that happens.
Yeah,
Like
but the thing is, I
just up
don't want to like make like specific like
clips, yeah.
content, and I don't want to have to go through the trouble of like cutting
Clipping.
up my content because that pretty much goes against the philosophy I have towards this kind of stuff. Like, because it's like, I mean, here's the thing: if YouTube still had that 15-minute limit that they had years ago, I wouldn't be using it because I make this stuff to because my like so my philosophy for like these kind of like I hate this term, but let's plays is just to give someone just to give someone who's probably really bored just something to binge on. That's basically
Yeah.
what my thing is because that's what I like. I like watching like VODs and shit. Where are those
Yeah.
Coco?
I get what you're saying, but it's more of a promotion thing rather than, a backup plan.
Yeah,
Like, and you can just like once YouTube dies,
yeah,
you can just move your content over to TikTok. You get what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Like
Cause
long
base,
factor
yeah,
content.
yeah. Basically, the only like sort of way I would like join TikTok right now is if I could come up with like specific stuff I could use for it, but I'm not the kind of person who's good at like, you know, making really short stuff.
Yeah, all you really have to do is like you say some funny shit, just cut that part, just make a note that that's in your video and cut that part out.
Hmm.
you know, and then upload it to TikTok.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to put a bunch of effort into it.
Yeah.
Just upload like 10-second clips of a joke you made or something like that.
Yeah,
Uh,
that could work.
Yeah, just do what Clippers do, you know? Like Clippers on Twitch and YouTube. It's pretty much all I was saying. Like,
Oh yeah, I'm
you don't
finally
upload skits or scripted content if you don't want to. You can just upload 10-second clips from your long plays that are funny.
There is no funny stuff here, let's be real.
I don't know, we've said some pretty funny things from time to time. Like, it's not constantly. Like, we're not constantly on it, but we do have some funny moments. And that's mostly because, I don't know, that's mostly because we're bad at this stuff.
Yeah.
I imagine if we took classes, we'd be a lot better. I was thinking about it.
Probably, but
I want to
that's
do
like the-
scripted content.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
I'd
kind of the
rather watch
direction I
that.
kind of want to.
Well-
Yeah. That's also okay. Well, it's not going to replace this at all, but it is like a direction that I want to eventually, you know, kind of go for like an alternative.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've actually been putting together another script for something. It's just, you know, keeping up with it. It's going to be like the main test.
I remember you had some trouble script writing. I don't have as much experience with that, so I can't help you.
I've tried way too much. I pressed the wrong button. That was stupid. Yeah, I've tried way too much in the past. And like I think like the main problem with me is that I can't decide what tone I want to set. Like because it's like I mean I don't know, like I kind of want to play it straight with some like sarcastic wit added in. I think that's kind of what I want to do.
Just go full schizo and make everything ADHD. Do what Seth does.
Yeah, I do want to be a little more informative than that though.
You're actually using combos this time.
I didn't even mean to do that. That was on accident.
Oh.
Hey, I'm gonna find the next level. Where have I not gone? I think this is my main problem with the hub world. I just get lost. But that's probably just a me thing, because like I like explore. Did I do this one? No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I got angry at you because you're doing them out of order.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully I can finish the second island today. I don't know if I'm going to because I'm kind of like taking this slowly. It's been
you want to finish.
It's been a month since we've done this, by the way.
Yep.
It's been way too long.
Mm.
Because I think the last one we did was like early December. It's now January.
Yeah. I've been getting kind of jealous, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have a whole bunch of friends. Like, there are people I keep up with, but a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's better to have, like, a few good friends than a bunch of fake ones.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's pretty much what I'd say.
The problem is, because I don't have a whole bunch of friends, I don't have a lot of people to hang out with. And I like hanging out with people.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not an extrovert, but I do like hanging out with my friends.
Yeah.
The annoying thing is, everyone seems to be busy all the time.
Yeah.
It drives me nuts.
Yeah. See, for me, a lot of the trouble for me right now is that I'm having to kind of like try to balance out my time between work, just generally hanging out, and just
Yeah.
resting, which is starting to
told
become a
you.
problem since
Get that
since
squirrel clock.
yeah, because because basically I can focus because like I have been trying to focus on this more. Let's turn this down a little bit. Because I have been kind of trying to focus on this a little more than I used to. Let me do something real quick. I need to upgrade to OBS 28 because it actually has per application sound recording now. I'm still in OBS 27,
great.
which it doesn't. So that I can more, you know, effectively control the volume of things. Is this... No, this isn't original. I recognize this from somewhere. I don't know where, though. I don't remember what level layout this is trying to be.
Me either.
Like, I know I recognize it from somewhere. I just don't know where.
How'd you get S?
Seriously? I wasn't even trying.
Yeah, some of the levels are harder to get S on, and some are super easy.
Well, I'm missing a red star ring, so I'll retry it. Should be on the bottom path. I took the top one, so... and I didn't see it. Should be on the bottom path.
They're usually all on the same path.
Oh, this is Green Hill 1 from
behind
Generation.
you.
Yeah. Okay, this is Green Hill 1 from No, this is Green Hill 2 from Generations. I recognize... Yeah, this is Green Hill 2.
I didn't have fun on Generations, so...
Yeah. Here's my problem with Generations. It's probably the best 3D Sonic game, but I don't know. It's just not noteworthy.
Disagree.
It's just not really noteworthy.
Dude, I like the bad 3D Sonic games. What?
Well, yeah, but it's... Well, I mean, I'm saying, like, it's, like, technically the best one. It's not my favorite, not by a long shot. But it is honestly probably the best one overall. Just, like, the most technically competent and solid. From, like, a game design standpoint, anyway.
Have you ever seen those Sonic RP servers?
I know they exist. I refuse to join any of them.
Good choice.
I refuse.
They are something alright.
Yeah, I am...
Want a confession?
Yeah.
I played on some as a kid. I didn't do it a whole lot though because I was bad at socializing.
I hate this gym. Yeah, I refuse. What did I get? Oh, is it just not gonna tell me? Okay.
No, you got a 30 because you kept stopping. You're trying to combo as many attacks as you can in the shortest amount of time.
How the hell did I get 235? I don't.
Yeah, you got 235 in the past, but
How
you
did
got
I
30
get
because
that?
you kept stopping.
Yeah, how the hell did I get that though?
That's not that hard.
I don't know, like it's been a while. I think that was back in part 1, aka back in November. back in
November.
It was over a year ago now. I mean, technically, that's right.
No, it is not technically right.
I
I mean,
haven't.
it happened last year, but that doesn't
I
make it a
haven't
year
played
ago.
this game in a year.
You're making me salty, Nick.
Ooh,
Siloop.
it. Oh shit, the sun's rising. I gotta hurry.
You're not gonna make it.
Yeah, no.
It's already day.
Yeah, it's already.
I hate the night ones, man.
I don't know why they exist.
To be annoying, that's why they exist.
What did I do? Okay. I will say though that I really do like getting lost in these. I don't know why, it's just fun for me to just, you know.
So, can you record your Switch, or
I can, yeah. I can, yeah.
Are you gonna emulate a Switch?
I have a capture card, so I can record it.
I
Yeah.
figured you'd emulate it so you can get better frames.
Emulating, okay, here's my problem with emulating the Switch. Half the
I've
time
done it
it's
before.
fine, and then a lot of the time it's just really annoying to do. So I'd rather just play the actual console and record it with a capture card, even if emulating is probably a better option.
Okay. So what's your first Zelda game gonna be?
I may honestly start with Link's Awakening. Probably not the
Link's
remake. That's like
Awakening?
$60.
The original Link's Awakening.
The DX version on the Game Boy Color, yeah. Pretty much.
That one's a good one, but I'm not sure if you should start with that one. I'd recommend A Link to the Past as a starting one.
Well, yeah, but isn't like A Link to the Past a little,
It's a open world.
yeah, but isn't it like a little more difficult than, like, say some of the later 2D ones, though?
A Link to the Past has difficulty, but it's not too hard. But if you want,
Because,
a lot of the you know what we should play?
yeah.
The
Yeah.
GBA games, like the Game Boy, Zelda games aren't that hard, but you will get stuck a few times. Like, because you'll get confused and not sure what you do. So you may have to Google what to do. That happens in some of the older Zelda games. It happened especially with the first one. Like in the first one, you have no idea what to do. It gives you very little direction. So I do not recommend playing that one. When you reach Zelda, when you want to start a 3D Zelda, start with Ocarina of Time. Make sure to pick, like, that's the one you have to start with that one. When you do 3D.
Yeah, but the thing is, I've heard Ocarina of Time as an it, and I do not like the N64. I hate N64 with a passion.
Why do you hate the N64?
I don't want Vaseline Vision. Is this Dragon Road?
Vision? What do you mean by Vaseline Vision? I hate this
The
level.
N64, this is just Dragon Road. The N64 is so smeary, and like, here's the thing, I don't like early 3D games, and I messed that up. I don't like early 3D games in
just play the
general.
3D remake.
That's
for the 3DS.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, recording 3DS games is gonna be not great because with the emulation, I can't get it to look right when it comes to like in the recording itself. and I don't like, you know, having a bunch of, like,
you don't have a
black all over the
3DS
screen.
capture card?
I don't have a 3DS anymore. I mean, we need to get another one, and I don't have a 3DS capture card, and I'm not paying hundreds of dollars to get the ones that are currently still a thing, because the 3DS capture cards aren't made anymore.
You can get a kit and make one for yourself.
Yeah, that's not worth it. I don't know. I might at some point.
Well, I'm
like,
just I don't know. Start with Ocarina of Time. That's all I can say. Like, even if you don't like the way it looks, just trust me on this one. Dude, I've played every Zelda game, so because Skyward Sword is too linear.
I'm not gonna
Twilight
lie.
Princess sucks.
I'm probably going to begin with Breath of the Wild. I know it's not the same kind of game, but I'd rather begin with Breath of the Wild.
That is the last one you should start with.
Why?
Aside
It's
from
something that
Twilight
it's something that I'd probably enjoy.
It's something you'd enjoy, but it's not like you won't enjoy Zelda like other Zelda games as much if you start with Breath of the Wild.
55 seconds. That's
because Breath of the Wild is a completely different from the Zelda formula. It will, if you start with that as your first 3D Zelda game, it will completely ruin 3D Zeldas for you.
Probably not, because I mean, I don't think it will, because you know, it's pretty easy for me to be like,
3D
okay,
Zeldas
this is
are much
completely
more linear.
different. I can't judge it by what Breath of the Wild is. It's pretty easy for me to, you know, have that disconnect there. I'm not even gonna bother getting the S-Link there. That's 55 seconds. That's not worth it.
Look, I'd recommend Ocarina of Time. If you need, I'll join you for your recording if that's what you want.
Yeah.
But I'm guaranteeing you're going to want to start with that one.
Yeah.
And you're going to want to trust me on that.
I don't know, like, I'd honestly just rather start with Breath of the Wild. I don't know why. Like,
because it's a good game.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, I mean, it's not going to ruin other 3D Zeldas for me, because I know it's not at all the same kind of game. Like, it's a completely different experience.
If you want to, go ahead. But,
I'm going to start with one of the 2D ones, though, because, you know, it's just easier. I will either start with Link's Awakening or Link to the Past. I will start with either one of those. Because
if you have like too much difficulty, Minish Cap is pretty easy. So
oh yeah,
I mean, I imagine you won't have difficulty with Zelda games because worst case scenario, you're going to die to a boss like 3 or 4 times, right? Like, it's not going to take you forever to beat a boss. So,
man, I'm going to need to retry this.
Like, it's not like Castlevania where you can, you know, like, Zelda games are much more forgiving. I
gotta look at where this is.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
okay.
I guarantee you're gonna love Ocarina of Time, even if you don't like the way it looks. Just like the gameplay can make you overlook that.
I don't know. Like, I've heard Ocarina of Time hasn't aged well in that regard either.
Just it's not the same as. I'm not sure how to describe it because I'm bad at describing things. I haven't had time to collect my thoughts, right? Because this is just off the top of my head. But obviously there are lots of problems with it. It's an old game. Old games have outdated camera mechanics and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously things improve over time. But Ocarina of Time is genuinely an amazing game. It's a great early Zelda game to start with. I think you'd enjoy the gameplay a lot. I think your issue, considering what you said, would probably be what it looks like graphically.
Yeah.
Which I think
it's like, I mean,
you could look past.
Yeah, and it's like, I mean, yes, I mean, it seems like, I mean, for me, I'm not, you know, a graphics whore or anything, but, but like, really early 3D games, regardless of what they were on, really push it for me. Like, I just think they look really ugly. Like,
I mean, they
really
do look ugly. Dude, the thing is, I'm one of those people who doesn't care what a game looks like. It can look like absolute garbage, and I'd still, like, as long as it's fun, I'd still play it.
Yeah.
You don't have enough keys. No, wait, do you?
I've already done this one.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't have all the keys.
I'm not bothering with the S rank. Fuck that. 55 seconds can fuck right off.
Dude, I S ranked all but one of the levels, man.
Yeah. I'm not bothering. If I ever want to do like if I ever, you know, want to like fully complete it, I will. But I'm not bothering with that right now.
Dude, after I beat this game, I'm probably never gonna, because I stopped playing it because I have a pit bull that eats everything. So, what's my brother's pit bull? But you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Like, I can't take out my Switch controllers and think they'll be safe. Because they won't. That dog eats everything. And I bought this game on the Switch.
Yeah. This isn't a game I see myself coming back to as much as some of the other Sonic games. Like,
I don't see myself coming back to it at all.
Yeah. It's just like, I mean, I like it, don't get me wrong, but this is this requires a lot more commitment than something like Sonic Colors.
It's a bit too tedious. Like, you'll play it through once, and then...
Yeah,
I think a lot of people will play it through once and never play it again.
I will probably be playing it again, because it's a Sonic game. I always play these multiple times, but I don't see myself coming to this...
06 multiple times?
Yes, I have.
No, wait! What do you mean, always multiple times? Hasn't even beaten Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Heroes is a shit game, and I refuse to beat it. Okay, and I guess Sonic Adventure 2 isn't.
I'm silently judging you.
I don't like Sonic Heroes.
I can understand why you don't like Sonic Heroes. I don't know. Why, since you don't want to play, why, like, so you can run 3DS games just fine, right? Like, if you can't record it, just play it.
I can. Yeah. I can run it fine.
Yeah.
I'm not fighting this thing again. I've already fought it once. I'm not bothering.
You didn't beat it though.
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, you did. Never mind. I think you didn't beat it the first time.
No, I didn't. Yeah,
like the first time I fought it, gave up.
I mean, I didn't give up. I didn't give
like
up.
You fought it a couple times, gave up, and then later you went back to it and beat it.
I think that was another one.
Yeah, you beat a different one, but, you know.
Because that was the shark that I did that with.
No, the rail one. I clearly remember it. You fought it a couple times and then literally said, fuck this.
No, I left for a second to gather rings.
And then you came back and
I came back like a second later, but it didn't go like off screen at all. The fight never ended. So I technically still beat it first try.
You're gaslighting me here.
No, I'm not. I can show you the clip. I can
show me the VOD. Okay, let's look at the VOD later since we're playing right now. But we're recording.
I can show you the clip. I can show it to you. It's there. I left for like a second to get rings, and I didn't even go off screen enough to, you know. Like,
maybe I'm remembering.
It's the shark.
Maybe I'm remembering someone else. I've watched multiple people play this game.
Yeah.
Why?
I did do that with the shark.
The shark.
Yeah.
You didn't even go back
do that
to the
exact thing with it. No, I tried like twice. But yeah, like I mean, I didn't even. But yeah, like I mean, I did it like.
The shark.
No. No, I didn't. But with the shark, I basically said fuck this and just left after like 2 or 3 attempts. I'm like, no, I'm not beating this thing. Fuck that. So that might be what you're thinking of, because I did do that with that thing.
Well, I've also seen other people play this game, so I could be thinking of someone else.
Where did I highlight? Where was I going? I don't remember.
You look, go down.
Is there?
Move your
Oh,
thing
I was
straight
going
down.
to there. I'm gonna try to finish the map real quick before I.
So you can fast travel.
Yeah. I think I have one more stage that I have to find. And then I have Big as well. The homing attack was not wanting to activate there.
Imagine
Oh, I can do this now.
this guy's acting. Look, I just read this guy. He's asking for sauce for a hentai, and he's saying it's for a friend.
Sure. That's sure. That's what they all say.
Dude, as a kid, I asked that. I didn't realize everyone secretly knew it was actually me until I got older. And
Another one, huh?
Engine,
I'm still bad at looping.
Among Us.
But, yeah, so, like, this is a game I am enjoying, don't get me wrong. But I don't see myself revisiting it, like, as much.
Yeah, because
As,
of the
like, some of the
tedious
later-
nature.
Yeah,
It's
like,
fun,
it's not
but it's just
too
tedious.
bad or anything, but, like, it does get a little tedious. And that's something that I do think that they should probably work on, is just introducing more variety. When,
Annoying
if
thing
they're
is
gonna
you're not
continue
picking
this.
up the Chaos Emeralds
I'll pick them up later.
later.
I mean, that's what I did for the first island.
You mean next month when we play this game again?
I'm hoping to get this island done today.
I doubt it.
Yeah,
Unless
I
we
doubt
play
it.
all day.
No, that's not happening. Because I still gotta stream later before I go back to work tomorrow.
Just stream Sonic Frontiers.
See, it's like, I mean, I thought of doing that, but it's like, here's something weird with me. I prefer, like, you know, having my series to be relatively the same. So, like, I
That's
mean,
like
if I, like,
yeah, that
started
makes
recording something, I'd rather just stick to recording it.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, which is kind of why, yeah, and it's like, I mean, for me, it's like, I mean, yep, see, and it's like, I mean, for me, it's like, I mean, if I, like, start a series with someone or a couple of people, if possible, I'd rather keep doing it with those same people. Which is why I haven't done Pokemon stuff. Wait, no, that's not why I haven't done Pokemon stuff in a while. I haven't done Brilliant Diamond in a while.
You're
because I
bad at
don't wanna play Brilliant
Nuzlocke,
Diamond.
right?
I have tried a Nuzlocke before. I was okay at it. I didn't like it.
Didn't like Nuzlocke.
It's
You just like everything to be easy?
No, it's not really doing anything to be easy. I don't like, you know, weird restrictive challenges like that. That's just not the way I play video games.
I get that.
What?
I don't... Shark beat it this time.
No. Not happening. I was having a lot of trouble with that last time.
This island is annoying because the camera freaks out with certain enemies.
Yeah, I've noticed.
That's the worst part about this island.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the worst part about this island is all these mountains that you have to figure out how to get on top of.
Doesn't that get worse as the game goes on, though? Like, isn't, like, the third island particularly bad at that?
No, the third island's... Like, the third island... So, the problem with the third island is it has areas that aren't always accessible.
Uh-oh. I pressed the wrong button. That was stupid.
Yeah. I believe you just have to hold the parry button.
I pressed the wrong one.
Because, for some reason, parrying always works.
I actually forgot which one it was. It's been a while. Yep. Why do I keep doing that? That's stupid.
Do it again.
I forgot what button it was. Oh, okay, it's just RB and LB.
There's like no timing for it.
Yeah, I've noticed. It's not really a parry, it's more of a Fuck. I don't think quick step should be on the same buttons as the parry. Just something that I have in mind. Because it's easy to quick step accidentally. Oh, that works.
How far are you in Persona now?
I got to, where, the Kamoshida guy is arrested, so not much further I was than last time, I think.
I like how the little guys are easier to find on this area.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's because they stick out more.
Yeah.
Because they kind of blended in
Yeah, they were hard
on the
to
first
find.
island.
Like, they were everywhere, so they weren't, like, hard to find.
Yeah,
But, like,
they
if
just
you would
blended
look
into the
and farm,
environment.
you wouldn't find them.
Yeah, because they just blended into the environment, kind of. That's a night one. Is there any more I'm missing?
Yeah, there's tons. Look right next to you. There's two
Hmm.
on your right.
Oh, alright, this one. And that one. The black ones are story, right?
Yeah, the black ones that have a question mark, but they're not red
Yeah.
are story.
Yeah, I thought so. Alright, where am I going? The map system sucks. I don't like the map system. I genuinely don't like it.
Do you think in 6 months or 6 to 8 months I'm gonna, because I'm probably gonna upgrade my PC in like 6 to 8 months or so. Do you think you're like, because you made the list of parts for me, do you think you're gonna have to change the items on that list?
Maybe the GPU, but that depends on just what's available at that time.
Well, the 4090 sucks. It's literally,
Yeah.
it's terrible. The 30 series is
okay, so here's
still
my
way
mindset
better.
behind the 40 series. That they're not priced right. That's my main issue with them. They are not priced right. But
Yeah,
if they
they
were
are
priced better, it would
well,
not be
the
as much of a
problem
problem.
is they are literally just this.
Because they perform extremely well.
Dude, they're literally
not
just
just-
the 30 series all over again.
Not really. They actually do perform significantly better.
They are, yeah, but for the price point, they're significantly slower.
Yeah, which that well,
Let me
no, for
Pull
the
up the list.
okay, so here's the problem
have
for the
the
price
list.
point. Okay, look, here's the problem with the price point. They're not significantly slower for the price.
I'm
It's-
pulling up the
It's
list.
just
I
not
have
as
an
good of a
exact list
value.
of
It's
how
just
much
not as good of a
slower they are.
value. It's just not as good of a value. That's the problem. But it's the 40 series is not a bad series of cards on paper if they were priced right. That's the main problem. Nvidia's doing a 20 series thing again, to where they're pricing their cards completely out of whack from what they were
I
previously.
got it. I found the page. Okay, I found the page. I'm scrolling
But
down.
they're just
to
not
the-
good value. So I think that's the main issue. Because when it comes to performance, they actually perform extremely well. At least the 4080 and 4090 do. But they're priced really insanely high for what they are.
I'm looking for.
Yeah, honestly, if you this generation of cards, though, just... Man, what happened? Even AMD dropped the fucking ball a little bit.
The 3080, which costs $700,
Mm-hmm.
is 12% slower than 3090.
Yep. And then the
4080 is 23% slower than the 4090.
Yep.
The 3070 Ti is 29% slower than the 3090.
Yep.
3070.
What are you looking this up on?
The 4070 Ti is 40% slower than the 4090.
I forgot the 4070 Ti existed.
The 3060 Ti is 40% slower than the 3090.
I forgot the 4070 Ti even came out.
NVIDIA is trying to
Oh wait, it came out
sell
today.
relatively the same performance for double the price.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
They're
honestly...
pretty much the 40 series is literally just the 30 series, but slightly better. And it for twice the amount of money.
Yeah, and that's
is
like the
not
main...
worth it.
Yeah, and that's kind of the main problem.
Even if
It
they
is
were the same
basically a
price.
one-to-one performance to price increase, which isn't good, because that means the cards are significantly more expensive. So, yeah, I think, like, if NVIDIA priced the 40 series the same way they did the 30 series, there would be no problem. But the problem is they didn't do that.
They saw people willing to pay way more for their products, they got greedy.
Yeah, and the thing is, NVIDIA's mindset behind that, it's not a thing anymore.
The 40 series was... The problem is, the 40 series just isn't good enough to be worth it.
No, it's really not. The 40 series on paper, it's not, like, they're not bad cards. They're just bad value. They're really bad value. But on paper, if they were priced even maybe just like $100 more than the 30 series, they would have been fine. But because NVIDIA got greedy, and instead decided to nearly double what the 30 series costed.
Yeah, they are relatively... It's just insane.
Yeah, it's just bad relative value, but for raw performance,
Yeah, I'm not
raw
gonna get a 40
performance is
series.
perfectly fine.
If I'm gonna pay double,
Mm-hmm.
then I better be getting a significant price increase. So I'm skipping the 40 series.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I want to go for. I've decided not to go AMD mainly for one reason. NVIDIA does have a really good feature set
Oh yeah,
that AMD does not really have.
I bet you guys don't get to see this often, but Nick had a complete rage the other day. Slamming his table. He was
To be
so
fair,
angry.
to be completely fair,
Dude, I'm not. It's
don't
not a bad thing. It was absolutely hilarious.
I
could
don't
not
like coming off that way, and I'd rather just forget it.
Dude, it was absolutely hilarious.
It
though.
wasn't
It was
for me.
amazing. It was amazing.
It wasn't for me.
Because you're normally so calm and collected. So when you suddenly get absolutely enraged, it was so amazing. I loved it so much. Because it was just so funny. Because you just completely did a 180 in your mood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you were...
Yeah. Okay,
Dude.
so like, playing more Frontiers. I don't know. Like, this is a game I really do want to really love, because I can see the effort behind it versus something like Sonic Forces, where there was nothing. But like...
But the music in Sonic Forces, man. You can be best friends with Sonic, you know?
Yeah, but like, when it comes to like this game, like, it's gonna be a lot harder for me to go back to versus something like, you know, Generations or Colors or Unleash, where I can revisit it like literally any time. I think like that's like the main issue I have with this game. It's a little hard to go back to.
Yeah.
And if they're gonna continue this formula, I think they need to make this stuff a little more varied. I think that's where I'm at now.
I think it also needs to be less tedious. Like,
Yeah,
I don't want to collect all these tokens just to see the cutscenes.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like, I mean, I don't have much of an issue with, like...
Luckily, there's a way to cheese it. If you just get a bunch of purple coins, you can just buy all the tokens you need.
Yep. They also need to work on their island design. They really need to work on their island design. Because
Yeah,
this
these mountains are terrible.
second island is where I'm starting to get a little fatigued.
Third island isn't as bad.
Yeah.
It's mostly a flat landscape. There's some stuff you have to avoid, but
I thought
it's not that
I
big
thought
a
the
deal.
third island was like a volcano area though.
It is a volcano,
Like,
but
I
you
thought
know,
it was like, I
you
don't know.
run up the volcano, like it's much
Yeah.
more flat. You don't get stuck on a bunch
Ah.
of things very often.
Yeah,
Like there are mountains and stuff, but it's not like this, right?
yeah. Yeah,
It's
but
much easier to get around.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but it's like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm having fun, but this isn't a game I see myself revisiting more than maybe once a year versus something like Sonic Colors where I've played that
Mm.
more times than I can count, but I don't know. Then again, I'm just someone who likes playing a more like quick. I, I, I don't know. Like I mean, I don't know. Like I mean, as time goes on, I've been appreciating more bite-sized stuff a lot more than I used to. You know, mainly because I've been getting really busy as of late, so I do kind of appreciate that more. There's one right there. No, I have to highlight that. There we go. But yeah, so like this isn't something that I see myself. Okay, well I take that back. This isn't something I can see myself fully replaying as like a full game, but it is something I can come back and just screwing around in for a little bit. I feel like I can do that, but yeah, this game is getting a little tiring now, and I am on the second island. There's still a little bit left. But this isn't a game that I see myself fully replaying the story for. Like, just like, yeah, like, I mean, just like a general campaign. I don't know. Yeah, like, if they're gonna continue this formula, it needs work. That's all I'm gonna say. It needs work. But I do hope they continue it. I really do, because I think this has a lot of potential.
Yeah. I wish they'd just announced the Dickard and what it's gonna have already. You know, like
Yeah.
they get that on time of development. But I don't like. I don't even know if it's like, because obviously we know what features Valve are working on because it's in like patents and and people have data mined stuff. So
Yeah.
that's how we know all these things that they're working on. But we don't know what will make it into the final product, or even what the difference, because they're gonna do tiered.
I mean, to be completely fair, is patents even like data mining technically? Because you can find that stuff on the government
actually
website.
data mined.
Oh.
Like, so what happened was this Valve employee, someone was because the software for the Dickard, I assume, is done. So they were already preparing it for devs. But a high-profile Valve employee accidentally, in a public forum, posted some of his data stuff because the devs data stuff got corrupted, so he needed a new set, and he accidentally posted his own instead of the one meant for devs in a public forum, so people stole it and then data mined it. Like, people downloaded it. He fixed it within 10 minutes, but the second a high-profile Valve employee does something, so like everyone knows about it. You have to do them in a certain order.
Oh.
Start with 1.
Oh, right. I should have noticed those. I didn't even see those for some reason. I don't know why.
Dude, I just completed a couple hard ones. Well, not hard, but more annoying ones.
Yeah.
So this was like a saving grace to me. I was like, finally an easy one.
Yeah.
One that's
So
You know
far,
what I'm
these have
saying?
all been...
One that's effortless.
Yeah. So far, these have all been pretty manageable.
Well, some were annoying for me.
Hmm.
I need to take medicine. I'll be right back.
Alright. Over here. Uh... I need to get out of here. No, I'm not dealing with that. No. Not my problem. Okay, I clearly need to get on that rail. Let me talk to you again. I'm getting stronger by the second. My strength. I still haven't found
back.
big. I still haven't found big.
Oh, yeah, you're not gonna for a while.
Is big even on this island, or?
He's on every island.
Oh.
You just you need to do the things first.
Well, I'm getting close-ish.
Well, actually, you can get over there. You just have to go through an underground tunnel. I don't remember where it is, though.
That was stupid. I shouldn't have
Actually,
done that.
I think I remember where it is, but it's in like this space you haven't opened up on your map yet.
Oh well, I'll find it. Because that's currently what I'm trying to focus on, just completing the map percentage at this time. Then after that, I'll do like big and stuff, and then do the story. So I may or may not finish this island. I actually probably won't. Let's be real here.
Today?
Probably
Definitely
not. Yeah.
Man, there's so much I want to do with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's so little time. Like, because we've come up with all these things we can do together. We can watch Uncle.
Mm-hmm.
We can watch the Star Wars. We can do Sonic Frontiers. We can play Lego Stars. There's so many things. Like, and I got you Project Zomboid and Core
Oh yeah, we
Keeper.
still need to do that.
So there's like all these things we can do. But man, today's the last day I can get stuff for the Steam sale.
Yeah, I am broke, so whatever I got for the Steam sale this time is what I'm gonna have for until the next one.
You should have
Which is
saved
fine.
up some money, man.
I just recently moved out. I haven't been in my place for very long. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Dude, your place looks desolate.
It does. Yeah, I've been here for like almost 3 months.
Dude, it could
Almost.
only look worse if instead of a mattress you had a sleeping bag.
Yeah. I mean, I used to have an air mattress instead of a regular one. This is my old one that I didn't bring over for a while. I was actually originally gonna throw it away because it's old and very uncomfortable, but
My mattress.
the air mattress that I bought was also it was even more uncomfortable, and it ended up getting a hole in it.
My mattress is broken. It hurts just to sleep on it.
Yeah, mine is
It's like 10. It's like over 10 years old.
yeah, mine's like 8 or 9 now, and it's like, it's kind of like, I don't know what the right word is. I think the springs in the middle are shot. That's basically what it is.
Do you get a lot of spending money? Like for like games and stuff?
I mean, I
And,
do,
like,
but I,
upgrading your PC?
I do, but I prefer to focus on like other things because I end up playing the same stuff anyway. I prefer using I prefer utilizing sales when it comes to games.
Sales?
Yeah, that's basically when
Yeah,
I buy
same.
games because I don't like buying games full price unless I really
stomp 'em.
really like the games. Like for example, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, for example. I spent full price on it because it's something that I was really wanting at the time.
Yeah, I get that.
And for Switch games, I'll buy it full price because they never go on sale anyway. Because Nintendo wants their $60, and by God, they're gonna make sure they get it.
See, there's Big.
Oh, nice.
He's on a tiny island out in the middle of
I
nowhere.
think I've done all the.
Actually-
I think I've done all the stages
actually-
here.
Actually, I think you're near the entrance area to Big. I think it might be right next to you. Turn around.
Hmm?
Yeah, that takes you to Big.
Oh
Turn
wait.
around.
Okay. Oh.
Jump down that hole.
Oh. Gotcha.
This is how you get to Big.
That's actually clever. Ooh. Okay, so regardless of my opinions of how the gameplay is executed, Sonic Frontiers looks so good. Like, it's like, I mean, no
Well,
wonder that my
first
friend
Sonic.
with a GTX 1060 was having a little bit of trouble running this at full, full throttle.
I wouldn't like it. Looks nice, but I don't know about good.
I
I
mean,
don't
I
know,
think it
but
looks
my
good.
tastes are kind of off. Like, I think games like the Minish Cap look good. So,
I mean-
my taste may be a bit off. And that's like a...
I mean, you can't really compare sprite art to, like, models unless the models are clearly significantly worse. Like, basically just early 3D games in general.
Do you play old 2D games?
That's mostly what I play. Yeah.
Yeah, but like
It's-
ones that look like crap, I mean.
Oh, like, you mean like stuff for like... You mean
Basically,
like
think
the early NES and all that stuff? No, I don't. 16-bit is as far back as I go, generally. Like, there are some 8-bit games that I play, like the Mega Man games and the Castlevania
Could have
games.
sworn this was the way over there. Are there multiple ways through that tunnel?
There might be. I wasn't really looking. There might be. Let me jump back down.
Because I know you have to, like, you can even see it on the map. Like, open up your map real quick.
Yeah, I can
Like,
see
look,
it.
you can even see the hole right there.
There's probably something I'm just missing. I'm right here. So I'm probably just missing it.
Let's
somehow.
reach speed level 99, hopefully.
Well, I aim to because I know I don't want to jump over there. Wait, it's right there. It's right there.
Oh my god, it opened a pathway to you. Because you completed this. It's bullcrap. I had to go through that tunnel.
Oh,
It's not-
so
it's
that
not
is a
cool.
way up here. Okay, so there's multiple ways to get over here. Got it. Well, I have 300. I have plenty.
Hey, Sonic. Welcome back. Would you like to try?
Golfish. Oh, it uses 2 now.
Yeah, because you get better fish. And you gotta 100% it.
Yep. Oh shit.
Because if you don't,
Trigger
I'll, like,
finger.
actually stab you.
Trigger
Yeah.
finger. No, I plan on it. I plan on 100%ing it. I did.
Yeah, because it's
I
not
did for
that
the
hard.
first island, so I'll do it here. I like the little anime like thing. Whenever he hooks something.
Yeah. Anime's become mainstream. Dude, I was into it before it was mainstream. I was into it as a little kid.
I
Granted, I
got
probably
into it
should
at like
have
15.
been watching the anime I've watched.
I got into it at like
No.
15.
I got into it at like younger than 10.
Dragon Ball
Which is
Z Kai
kinda
on
bad.
Toonami.
It's kind of bad considering some of my first anime were harem. And you know how that goes.
How old were you when you were watching that stuff?
9.
God.
8.
I don't think that's something you should be watching at like 8 or 9. Just a feeling.
Dude, my first anime was like a shoujo. Well, I don't think it was. It may have been my first. It was a shoujo anime, right? It's called Vampire Knight.
I
I'll
think
show
I've
you
heard
that.
of that. I think I've heard of it.
It's terrible. There's a lot of. So I haven't gone and rewatched it, but there's a lot of incest and stuff like that. It's pretty
Oh, I don't
bad.
really
It's
want
pretty
to.
bad. Well, there's only one. Vampire Knight. Like, maybe you'll
Oh,
recognize it if I show a picture.
Oh, that was new.
Okay, so here's a pic.
Give me a sec.
I clearly copied it. Copy image. It's not pasting the image. Do I actually have to save this to my computer to get it?
You shouldn't. You can just copy and paste it. Maybe.
Copy image address. Google won't let me copy this image.
Yeah, copy image address doesn't work for that.
I'm saving the image.
That's weird.
Okay. It worked when I saved the image.
All right. Yeah, that's weird. I've never had trouble with that.
I don't know, it could be because it's a copyrighted image.
Yeah,
I
I
think Google
have
said they
a
were doing
Kate.
something about that.
Huh, that's weird. I didn't know they did that.
So look at the photo. Did you
Just give me
recognize that?
1 second.
Okay.
I've heard of it.
Yeah. You
I've
see the
heard of it.
brown-haired guy and the brown-haired girl? They're
Yeah.
siblings, but the girl doesn't know it. The guy does. And they get together anyway.
Oh boy.
I think Vampire, like, if you don't include stuff like Pokemon or Ghibli movies and stuff like that I saw as a kid and stuff like that, this was like my first like anime. You know what I'm saying?
Mine was much more traditional.
Yeah,
Again, if you don't count Pokemon, because I started with Dragon Ball Z Kai on Toonami. I joined right in the middle of the Frieza arc, so I was lost, but I watched it anyway because I was bored.
Yeah, so anyway, dude, Vampire Knight was like, I don't really remember it, but it was kind of wild. It was kind of like, I didn't really understand a lot of this stuff. My kid friend was just like, oh, vampires. You know?
Yeah, that's fair.
So I don't really remember it that well, but I do have vague memories of it and how messed up some of the things are now at a glance.
Yeah.
Because some of the guys are kind of rapey.
Ouch, ew.
Dude, well, girls like that kind of stuff in fiction only. Like, no, obviously not in real life. But if you read a lot of shoujo manga, you'll notice some guys are extremely forceful.
What?
And apparently, like, girls just like the fantasy of it, but they don't like it in real life. You know? It's kind of like,
Ooh.
so it's just one of those fantasies that is good in fiction, but doesn't translate to real life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How many
Like-
egg memos am I missing? There's like 24, right?
Go back to like any. Yeah, there's 24. I think you got them all, didn't you?
No, I'm missing like I think I'm thinking like on 21. I want to say.
Oh, well, you can just buy them all now. can't you?
Yeah, I can.
And you know, it's kind of like the whole. No, I'm not sure if I should mention this. Do you care what I mention on your recording?
As long as it's not too awful, I don't care. Which,
Depends on what you mean by too awful. It's very controversial. I'll say that for
so
sure.
essentially, if it's bad enough to get me a community guidelines thing, even just a warning,
I've
I
seen
do not want it.
I've seen. Okay, so I won't go into detail, but I've seen a lot of people talk about it and not get community guideline strikes. So I assume it's okay to talk about as long as you don't go into too much detail.
Hmm.
But YouTube did just change their rules, so I don't know.
I don't. Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, to be fair, I don't really care if it's bad enough to demonetize, because I'm not monetizable anyway. But still, because I don't have enough subs or anything at the moment.
Uh, okay, it's basically. I'll go into a related topic.
Hmm.
Furries, right?
Mhm.
A lot of lots of there's the stereotype, oh, a furry's a dog fucker, that kind of thing.
Mhm.
When obviously it doesn't translate to that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people, and most furries stay within fiction.
Mm.
Like the fursuit things are extremists, right? Only like furries with fursuits are like less than 1% of the furry population.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But they are extremists that are just very vocal
Hmm.
and very noticeable. You know what I'm saying? Because you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's kind of like that. Like, they have fantasy. Like 99% of furries have fantasies. Like they fantasize about Gardevoir, but that doesn't transfer over to the flower
Hmm.
that they get in their front yard.
Mhm.
Or maybe more like Lopunny. They aren't gonna go after a rabbit or something. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's a fantasy that exists solely in fiction that
Vaporeon.
doesn't translate to real life. Vaporeon, right? They're not gonna go.
Vaporeon is the most genetically compatible.
Yeah,
I love that so much. It's so stupid, but I love it.
yeah. Like even it's pretty like even the ones who are actually into like animalistic animals.
Ew.
Like, yeah, it's a weird thing. I know, right? It's crazy. Even that, like, the fantasy obviously doesn't translate to real life for most people.
Yeah.
For a minority, it does. But, like, 99% of them, it's just they're into, like, the cartoonish aspect of it. And they don't, and, like, lots of people are into. Another thing I can mention is like femboys. Lots of people are into the idea of a femboy, but if it came to real life, they would quickly find themselves not into it anymore. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Most of these fantasies stay within the realm of fiction and don't translate to real life.
Yeah.
And the one I was going to mention specifically was.
Would you like to try?
Do you feel uncomfortable about?
Not really.
Okay. The whole. I'm only gonna say the word once and then skip over it. But the whole lolicon thing.
I don't mind as
It's-
long as you don't go into too much detail.
I'm not gonna go into detail, obviously, because this stuff makes you uncomfortable. But you get what I'm saying, right? Like, obviously, that fantasy doesn't translate to real life
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you borrow a
for most of those people. Like, obviously, there's some real fucked up people where it does,
Mm-hmm.
but for almost everyone, it's just like that. It's just sort of a thing.
Sonic's here,
Like,
so
just
it's Sonic who named me Eggman. Except the joke's on him. I embraced the name. I made it my own.
Good for
His
him.
mockery is now a name feared across the ages.
Oh no, oh no, sorry, I'll let you keep going.
Would you like
No,
to
let's
try?
watch it
Okay.
and then continue.
Would you like to try?
Throw YouTube for a loop.
Would you like to try?
Say Sonic. It's
Yeah, it's this one.
Sonic who named me.
Yeah,
Eggman.
I had 20.
Except the joke's on him. I embraced the name. I made it my own. His mockery is now a name feared across the ages. I'm not going to adopt Baldy McNose here, though. My dignity has limits. It appears Amy Rose has been dragged into the mix. Clever girl. Tenacious. She's come a long way since being an easy pawn in my schemes to ensnare Sonic. It seems like she had some trouble finding herself. But when you hang around with someone with as big an ego as Sonic,
Irony.
self-identification has to be a challenge.
Irony. Massive irony.
Knuckles is here too? What a rube. That hair trigger of his is a problem, but also a boon when I can get him to
I'm
go off in the
drinking
right direction.
3-hour cup of coffee.
If he's here, that means the Master Emerald is unguarded. Its power will be mine. Oh, no wait. I'm stuck here. Fooey.
Rip in pepperonis.
Sonic's here, so it's no surprise Tails is too. It's a pity. Young Prower has a keen mind and loads of potential, yet he's fixated on worshipping Sonic. And again, maybe that's for the best. Given all the trouble he gave me in Station Square and on the Ark, I think I prefer him wasting his potential lingering in Sonic's shadow.
Would you
So
like
that's
to
it, huh?
I'll let you borrow a
Yeah,
ride.
did you like them?
Yeah, I
My
did.
favorite,
Would you like
my
to
favorites
try?
are
I'll let
I got all the
my-
Lost
my-
Cocoa too.
yeah. My favorites are the what's it called?
I can't tell if I'm
Why are
getting
you still
duplicates
here?
yet or
If
not.
you buy a bunch of the seeds, you'll break the game.
Mm.
So,
I don't know if I got duplicates or not, so I'm trying to see if it's kind of hard to keep track. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, you have to leave the level and come back. Once you start getting a bunch of duplicates, that means you've done it. Because it almost always gives you a new one. Have you gotten this crab before?
I think so. Let me leave and come
Would
back.
you like to try? I'll let
Yeah, because it starts, like, it usually gives you a new one every time.
I think I got it before.
Did you get both scrolls?
I believe I did.
Okay. So it was, so as I'm saying, I'll, you know,
Yes, I
stuff in fantasy doesn't always translate to real life.
Oh,
And it's
71.
not just the same thing for, like, sexual stuff.
Mhm.
It's also the same thing for, like, people love the idea of going into a fantasy medieval world and using magic or being a swordsman and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But obviously, that would be really tough and stressful in real life to fight monsters with a sword,
Yeah.
you know? And there's tons of logistical problems like using the bathroom and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? So it's a fantasy. So fantasy rarely translates to real life, is
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying, which is super interesting. Because you can have all these fantasies about things you want to do with your life, but the second they're connected to real life, they not want to do with it. You know what I mean? Like, there are all these fantasies of cool things
Mm.
or things you like or whatever, and they don't translate to real life. Like, I fantasize about the idea of being a cool adventurer all the time.
Mhm.
You know, that's why you said example. But you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Like, it would obviously be a nightmare if you're thrown into that situation in real life.
Yeah. Yep. I fantasize about winning the lottery. Unfortunately, that's never happening. I want to be rich, though. I don't want to work.
I thought you did want to work.
I want to work on my own terms. I want to work on my own terms.
Well, if you want to win a lottery, I do too, man.
I want $200 million.
200 million.
Yeah,
What'd
but
you
that's
do with
probably-
all that money.
Nothing. I just have it. Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, I'd probably I don't
What
know.
would you? Would you do if you suddenly had $10 million? Because that's more realistic, right? As realistic as
As realistic
10
as
million
getting
is.
$10 million suddenly can be.
well, like in a lottery. Let's say you
Yeah.
buy a scratch ticket, win 10 million, because they actually have 10 million ones. They don't have 200 million ones, but they actually have 10 million ones. What would you do with $10 million? Well, actually, after taxes, it'd be 7 million. So what
yeah,
would
it'd be
you
like
do with
7
7
or-
million?
yeah, it'd be like 6 or 7. Honestly, I'd probably get myself a modest 2 or 3 bedroom house. Get me a nice like sedan and
What
kick
the-
back for the rest of my life. I
You
don't.
can't live off $7 million. That's not enough.
Yeah, you can.
Not if you're gonna go buy nice houses. What about property tax?
On like $150,000 house.
Oh, 150,000.
I don't want a mansion. I'm not flashy like that.
So you'd go for a sedan?
yeah, just like a nice,
what kind of
you know,
sedan? Like what
just like
price
a-
range?
like 20-30,000,
20,000-30,000. So
which
you
is,
planned
a
out,
pretty cheapo new car, but it's
so
decent
you
enough.
planned out 150.
About 150,000. Yeah,
You planned out 180,000,
Yep.
right?
about 150 to
30,000 for a
180,000.
car.
And about 150 to maybe 200K for a house.
Okay.
It depends.
Let's,
it just depends.
let's
it
use
just depends
the
on the
maximum.
market. Yeah, so
230,000.
Yeah, that sounds like
Okay.
enough for that.
Okay.
that-
so
that
what'd
leaves
you
me with-
do?
Hmm?
Would you buy a new gaming computer?
Well, obviously, I'd probably buy the best one I could get. So probably like add another 5,000-6,000.
Oh, the best one you can get's gonna cost you 10K.
Yeah, I think.
If you
Okay,
want,
well, I'm not
a-
going that far. I'm not going that far. I just want, because
Yeah, because that cost.
Yeah,
Because
I'm not
Titan
going-
PCs cost around $10,000.
yeah, but who needs a Titan?
I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, let's see. It's like, so say if I were to get like $10 million right now, or well, like 6 to 7 million after taxes, obviously, I would basically be going for the best stuff that I can handle that's on the market right now. That the best gaming related, or like the best gaming focused stuff, like like the top of the line, like probably Threadripper. Like the RTX 4090, because obviously if I have the money to burn, I'm gonna get the best no matter what. Even if it is not worth the money. It's well, I don't know. Threadripper's been less and less of a thing. Okay, I think I'm getting duplicates now. Yeah, I'm getting duplicates now.
Go back and check.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
Save your tokens for
Yeah, I think I got like 6 or so
the
of
next
those.
silence.
I think I got 6 of the power things now. The power and defense things, because I just wanted to level them up just a little.
Oh, you completed it.
Yay! Okay, and I gotta save my coins anyway. I'm gonna find more, but still.
Have you saved?
I haven't. Maybe I should do that.
Yeah.
That was
So-
over an hour.
Imagine if you lost all that. That'd cause you to quit the game.
Honestly, yeah.
I kind of want to watch more Uncle.
Wait, how do I
Just
quick
on my
travel again?
mind.
I know I can quick travel to the Elder guys now.
Crook RB.
Oh, right. Been a while. Well, that's something at least.
So, so, is there really nothing else you get besides a gaming PC? and a new house and car.
Oh, I get a new house and car. I might get my mom a new house. Might. But, like, aside from those, honestly, no. Like, honestly, no. It's like, I mean, I am a very simple man. I don't, like, have a lot of, like... I don't have a lot of, like, really, like, big desires or anything.
Yeah, I feel like if I bought a house, look, I'd obviously want like a nice house that I could, because that I could fit and have whatever I want in it.
Yeah.
What I'd want is I'd want an old house made with proper 2x4s.
Hmm.
You know what? Instead, actually, I'd have a house built but but having like metal beams instead of. Because the problem is earthquakes, and you gotta think long term. You're gonna want either, because 2x4s aren't 2x4 anymore. Old houses have actual 2x4s, new ones don't.
Yeah.
So you either want to gonna buy an old house or buy really expensive house that has a metal frame or whatever.
Yeah.
And the reason why you're gonna want that is because earthquakes.
Yeah, I'm not too particular.
Big storms, tornadoes are going to become more common.
Yeah. I'm not too particular. I just don't want a smart house because I really hate that kind of shit. I hate that kind of shit. And I honestly wish we would stop the smartification trend of everything because it's fucking obnoxious. Not everything needs Alexa integration.
Exactly.
There are microwaves and washers with Alexa integration. Why? It is not
Why
needed.
You just press the button?
Huh? Exactly. Oh, wow. Oh, God! Oh, no! What did I do?
You're not even halfway there.
No, this is
We're gonna get to 99.
Yeah, we're going to. This is already insane.
Because you have to see what Sonic is like at max speed, right? Like, that's just something you have to see. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely, because, what am I gonna increase? The rings? It's...
Yeah, increasing the ring sucks. No reason
It's not needed. You might as well just completely increase defense, and 400 is more than enough. Just increase defense. That's all. Like,
Sonic, go fast.
well, that was something.
What?
I got the things now. Alright, now time to continue my quest to complete the map. Because I did that for Island 1, I might as well do it here. That's overkill. I think I can unlock a new skill.
I didn't stand a chance.
You get too many gears.
What's annoying is the sound still plays. They give me a whole bunch of gears.
Yeah. Did I do everything in, like, the levels? Well, aside from, you know, that one. Because I'm not bothering. I am not bothering. It is not worth bothering. Alright.
Yo, do you think video games cause violence?
No. 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 Nah. Nah.
Do you think any other? Do you think any other, regardless of how fucked up it is, fiction creates those sort of things?
In normal people, no, I don't. Maybe in
crazies.
Yeah, maybe with people who already have, like, problems.
Did you see the
Stanford?
Sure. Did you see the Stanford? So Stanford has a new. Man, we're doing a real good job at commentating this time around
Yeah?
compared to last time. Anyway, Stanford created what's it called? They have a new rule system in what language you can use. They're trying to be more PC, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it is absolutely hilarious. You can't use the term he anymore.
What?
He.
Can you use she?
Yeah, and yes, you
Oh my
can use
God.
she.
Okay, like, this shit is why I don't respect colleges. It's why I don't respect college.
But you can't use gentlemen or ladies.
Okay, well, that's at least fair.
Yeah, but the she and he thing isn't. You can't
No.
use he. You also can't say guys.
This is why people don't respect colleges. I'm sorry, it's why.
You can't say Geronimo.
What? What's wrong with Geronimo?
You know, it's some Native American thing. Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
I didn't know that. I'm not surprised, but I didn't know that.
Well, I think it was Native American. I don't
It
remember.
probably is. But still. You can't appropriate.
No, wait, it was not Native American. It was because you can't say brave either.
Huh?
B-R-A-V-E. You can't say it.
Why?
Because it enforces male stereotypes.
No, it doesn't! Oh, I hate this. I hate this.
I hate
It's so
this timeline.
bad.
Dude, this timeline was ruined since Harambe died. I like how the
True.
internet has collectively agreed that everything bad that's ever happened since Harambe died is because Harambe died.
I mean, yeah.
Like, the internet
monkey.
has just...
He monkey.
Everyone just kind of agreed that, yeah, we're on a horrible timeline because we let Harambe die.
He monkey, though.
I think that's just super funny.
It is.
I hate these so much! And it gets even worse. The hardest one of these in the game is on Island 3. And it's awful. And I swear, if you get it done easily, I will stab you. I am so angry. I hate these things. I like how you're just laughing at my threats to stab you. You don't know how serious I am! No, but I'm a pacifist now. I didn't like how I was treating my family and stuff like that, so I made myself a pacifist. Like, obviously, words-wise, I'm not a pacifist. Like, I'll say whatever I want,
Yeah, I am very much not.
but I will not hit anyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt anyone, so
Yeah.
I made
I
myself
used-
a pacifist.
Yeah. I used to be, like, a lot more willing to... Admittedly, to the detriment of some of the people that I do... I don't really want to get into that, but,
Luckily,
I have
you've
a
never
very, like,
punched me.
specific mindset. It's that... I have a specific mindset. It's that... See, for me, it's like, the mindset that I have is that I treat people how they want to treat me. If they want to treat me like an asshole, I'm gonna be an asshole right back.
Okay,
That's basically how I am.
Asshole mode engage. You a dummy head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. So have you actually gotten in a fight
I have.
recently?
Not
Who'd you beat
recently.
up?
Not recently, but I
Oh.
have gotten in fights before.
Well, I know you've gotten in fights before. I've heard about them before. But I was wondering, like,
No, not
You get in a bar
not
fight?
recently. Not recently. No.
what was the most recent one? If it's not personal.
We're
kinda recording right now.
Trying to remember. Where am I going?
Oh my god, you've unlocked the new upgrade. Go back to the upgrade screen. You've unlocked the next move.
Oh, nice.
It's the best. No, wait, that's not it. The best move in the game is
Oh, nice. It's like a... Oh, nice. It's like a counter. Got it. I don't see myself using that.
Yeah, I've never used it yet. Okay, go up. No, wait, go down.
This one? Because
No,
I don't-
to the right.
I don't have any others.
No, left on the first row. Go to the left one. Go down. Go down. That one, homing shot. Homing shot is the best move in the game.
Yeah, well, I've unlocked everything because I'm not bothering with this one.
Now there's one more on the right.
Well, yeah, but that's a
Very
story one. Yes. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while.
Since what?
You said like who I last like got into a fight with. I don't remember. It's been a little while now. All right, where am I going? Oh,
Well, you're not
over
a
here.
pacifist.
I'm not, but it's
Like-
been a while.
Like if some guy was being an asshole in a bar, you'd kick his face in.
If he threatened me in any way, yeah, I would. Yeah, I'd fucking beat him.
But he'd have to threaten
He would
you.
have to actually
Like,
threaten me. That's
What
the
if he
main
was
issue.
actually? What if he
If
was
he was
actually
just
being
being
like?
a dick, I'd just be talking shit back. That's all I'd really do. But
Like, would
if
he have to be
threaten
a-
me, I am going into full self-preservation mode.
Like, does it have to be like a physical threat or just
It does.
A
It has to be. It does. It has
Like-
to be a physical threat. Because I take
So
that
if it's
shit
just a
very
vocal-
seriously now. If it's just a vocal, if it's just a threat like to ruin me or something, I'm just gonna
Dude,
ignore it
if
or
I-
talk shit.
Sometimes I threaten physical, but I'm a pacifist, so I don't
Yeah.
act on it. So I want you to keep that in mind. Like,
I know. I'm
if,
aware.
if I do
I
ever
can
get
tell the
pissed,
difference between a joke or not, and just
no,
and
I'm
just-
not
and
talking
ju-
about like a joke.
Yeah. Oh
Like,
right.
if I ever
can tell-
get threatening, I want
yeah.
you to
I
understand
can
I'm
tell
a
some
pacifist.
intentions. I can tell intentions.
I don't know. It might be
Yeah.
pretty hard to tell. I do like when I get absolutely enraged, which doesn't happen as much because I'm on meds, right? That help a lot, and I've gained a lot of control from growing older.
Hmm.
But
Funnily
I'm,
enough, I haven't been on medication in years.
mm,
I honestly
meds help
prefer
a
it this
lot,
way.
man.
Like, it may honestly help with like my anxiety and depression, but I prefer it this way. I, feel more like myself. If that
You
makes
sure
any sense.
you don't want to pretend you have ADHD and get Adderall?
I mean, I do have ADHD.
Oh, rip.
It's something I've managed to kind of get under control a little bit, but I do have it.
I take Adderall and I don't. And it.
I
and I
took
still don't have
Adderall
my
for
ADHD under
Yeah,
control.
yeah. I don't know. It's like, I mean, I'm guessing just the years without it, and just like the years of trying to be a little bit. I don't know. Like, I think like a lot of my problem is that I had to really grow up before my time, and I think I've just tried to lock away a lot of this shit.
Well, you could always talk to me.
Yeah,
I'll always be there for you.
yeah,
You got my back, so I'll forever have yours no matter what.
yeah.
Even
Yeah,
if you
I
stab
appreciate
me.
it. Okay, I
don't-
wouldn't go that far.
Dude, I'd give you my kidney. I don't think you'd do the same, but I'd give you my kidney.
Well, I mean,
I don't even think we're the same blood
I mean,
types, I'm
my,
not gonna
yeah,
lie.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm
And
pretty
also,
sure you're
I probably
100%
won't ever be
right.
giving anyone my kidney because I'm probably gonna be needing the one with a kidney transplant if I keep going the way I'm going.
Same. I'm probably gonna need a kidney transplant too.
Yeah,
Well,
but I have been taking steps to mitigate it.
I'm not
So-
doing much with my life. If I have to give it up for you, that's not
Mm.
a bad. That's
Yeah.
not a bad choice. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, it's better you live than I. You get what I'm saying?
eh,
Like, if I had to choose between the two.
I think that's debatable. I honestly,
You're doing
I
a
guess.
lot better than me. You gotta understand. Like, you've even got your own place and everything. Stuck here.
I guess.
Everything's going much better for you than it is for me.
Hmm.
So, and I honestly think,
Okay, this one's
Like-
annoying. I can see where you're coming from with this one.
no, it's not this one. It's the one on the next island. This one took me a while too.
I have to approach it from like the right angle. There we go.
I failed that a couple times. It makes me so angry. You got it right the first time.
I'm actually surprised. I am actually surprised I got that right.
Only one more, baby.
Yep.
So,
I keep pressing the wrong button. Where
yeah,
is
but
it?
you're someone I'd be willing to give my life for.
Oh, it's down here.
You know,
Yeah.
which I wouldn't say is a very many people thing.
Hmm.
'Cause I'd say I'm pretty self-centered, right?
Yeah.
So, for me to be willing to give my, like, even though my life sucks, for me to be willing to give it up, you know,
Yeah.
because I'm kind of afraid of death. I'm not sure if there's an afterlife, and if there is one, I'm not sure I'm going to the
Yeah.
good one. I'm probably not going to the good one.
Nah.
So I'm kind of scared about what happens after death.
I'm not gonna lie. I more believe in reincarnation than anything else when it comes to like an afterlife.
Reincarnation would be nice.
Yeah, I honestly do kind of believe that. Like, here's the thing. Like, I mean,
I've
I'm not
heard of
religious in any way, but what's funnily enough is that the few beliefs that I do have actually line up with more Eastern, like, with like Eastern takes than anything here in like the West or.
You really are becoming a weeb. Anyway, reincarnation. Sort of believe that, like, if there is a heaven, I believe that maybe you can. Maybe they give you an option to reincarnate.
Yeah.
After a while, like if you get bored of being in heaven, you can reincarnate.
Yeah, because
or maybe bad people reincarnate until they can get to heaven or something.
Yeah, because
no, I definitely think reincarnation is a thing. Because I've heard so many stories of people who had memories of another life when they were a child, and like they had vague inclinations.
Yeah. This is gonna sound insane, but
my mom was one of them.
So this is probably gonna sound like completely out of nowhere, but I kind of also kind of had like not like I didn't like know or anything, but I didn't like I cannot talk today. There was always this vague feeling that I had.
Like when you're younger, like I believe like the memories fade with time.
Yeah.
But you have like a vague sort of memory of your death. And apparently these memories only have like 90% of them were accidental or like darker deaths, like suicide, homicide, or accidental. Like very, very few people passed away peacefully.
Yeah.
In these occasions where they have memories of their past life, there's like some patterns like that.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like, I mean, it's always something I've kind of like, I don't know, like, it's not something that I've always like kind of like known, but it's just always a feeling I've had. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah. I want to be rich in my next life.
Ooh. Starfall.
What?
Starfall. Starfall.
My stomach hurts.
What's wrong?
I don't know. I felt sort of vomity earlier, so it's probably bad. I don't know. I did have a lot of milk. Because I made multiple bowls of cereal and then had chocolate milk after that.
Nice. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, let's see, and it's like, I mean, but yeah, let's see, and it's like, I mean, but yeah, let's see, and it's like, I mean, as good as it, like, may seem like I'm doing right now, I'm not doing as well as you think I am, at least mentally, anyway.
Well, you're doing better than me, so that's all that really matters.
Oh, well, at least I'm doing better with this one than I did than I was.
I'm probably gonna be a homeless man on the streets down the line. So.
That sucks.
I don't know. I just get the big feeling that
Yeah.
that's where things are gonna go.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe stuff will work out.
I don't know, because things are gonna get intense with my parents, but there's no way I could survive on my own.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe I'll. I don't know. If I do get kicked out, I'll probably have to beg you for asylum.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
if you're
I am-
willing to give it to me though.
I mean, I probably would.
Really?
Yeah. I don't have any like. I don't have any like.
I was
yeah.
pretty sure you. I was pretty sure you wouldn't, and I would have to. Like, I was pretty sure you wouldn't. Like, you know, because most people can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If I yeah. So like I mean, if I had like the room, at least I could do that.
Well, I could just sleep in the living room.
True. Yeah,
Or
because like
sleep
I
under
do
your
not
desk.
use. Yeah, because like I mean, I don't use my living room at all. I am always
Yeah,
just in here.
Yeah, I can just sleep in the living room. I mean, I hate the windows, but you know, we can buy a couch and I can sleep on that.
Yeah. I actually still don't have a
I
couch. I
use-
should probably buy
Do you
one.
want to use? Yeah, if I bought you, like, if I do end up there, would we buy a used couch? Or...
Ew, no, I don't like buying used furniture. I hate buying used furniture.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's gross. I think, yeah, I don't like buying used furniture. So
You
if
just
I can
gotta
buy new, I
deep
can.
clean it. You
Yeah.
just gotta deep clean it because you have no idea where it's been.
Yeah,
But
that's
deep
a lot of
cleaning
reason why I don't want it
costs
in the
money.
house. That's a lot of reason why. Yeah, see. Yeah,
new
see, and that's the
furniture's-
weird part because you know, if you're gonna have to spend money to deep clean it, you might as well just buy new. So it's gonna cost roughly the same anyway. Like you know, after the deep cleaning.
Depends on the couch. It depends on, like, if it's like one of those rubber couches, no.
Nah, I'm not looking for like
those
a.
rubber
I'm not looking for
couches,
anything
the leather
fancy.
ones.
Basically, there's only one used couch I would like take, and that's if it belongs to a family member who I know isn't disgusting. So, say my mom, for example, if she wanted to get a new couch and she offered me hers, I'd take it. Same with one of my uncles. If they got a new couch and they wanted to give it over to me, yeah, I'd take it.
Yeah, I don't know. I could probably get a bedroll or something. I don't know. You can sleep in my living room anytime.
Thank you.
If inflation gets too bad, no, my place is always open to you.
Yeah. Luckily for right now, I have a decent I have sort of like a decent like cushion when it comes to that, because like for right now, so for right now my expenses are like maybe $1,200 a month, and just like, you know, a base 40 hours a week without, you know, doing all the overtime, I get like $1,700 a month.
It'd suck. If I got kicked out, I'd 100% lose my job. Any sort of money would. Crap.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking into getting this YouTube thing a bit more sorted out, though. Not for like a priority, because I don't think
You know
that's a
what?
good idea. I do
know what
not
I
think
could
that's a good
do?
idea.
I have a
What?
genius idea. So,
Yay!
if I do end up homeless,
Hmm?
what I'll do, is I'll, like, I could, handle a lot of, like, the annoying stuff. Like, I guess I could, like, since I'd be home, I could handle, like, I don't know how often you need
It's
cleaning.
mainly-
Probably not that often.
So
you know,
I
and I could also-
I do like keeping it clean, but like I don't really bother. Like, I mean, because it's like, I mean, when I say that I'm never in the living room, I mean I am never in the living room.
I could 100% be, what's it called? I could 100%, like, because I don't know, it might take me a long time to get a job, so I'd probably have to go on government assistance for a while.
Yeah.
but my paycheck is roughly the same as that.
Mm.
Like they're actually it's almost exactly the same.
Mm.
Like I think it's only a few dollars off.
Oh, nice.
So, because now government assistance gives you like 900 something.
Mm-hmm.
I think it, and is that, or at least in Texas it does. I don't know about anywhere else.
Yeah.
But I know here it's like 900 something, and that's roughly what I make. So.
Yeah, I think that's what my stepdad gets. My mom, for some reason, gets like 800. I don't know why she doesn't get as much. They took out more for her Medicare for some reason. Which I don't know why.
Well, a big reason is they do a lot of calculations when it comes to how much you can get. Your spending, they also pay attention to your spending a little bit.
Well,
Not too
for
much, though.
SSI they do. For disability, which is what my mom has, they actually don't care. For disability, the calculations are pretty but yeah.
Well,
but,
that's good to
the
know.
difference is that for disability insurance, you have to have worked. SSI is for people who don't or can't work.
Okay, wait a second. I have to switch to my phone.
Ah.
So my quality's gonna go down a bit.
Okay. Well, I finished exploring the island, so...
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still a little mad at Social Security.
I'm one of those people who kind of entertains kind of different scenarios and what ifs.
Yeah.
Like my dad hates that, but I'm always one of those people who entertains all the scenarios. Like,
Yeah,
what if I
that tends to
did
be
get
how I am.
isekai'd,
Yeah.
or what if I won $1 million, or $7 million, like you said earlier,
Yeah.
or what if I get kicked out, or what if I die? You know, what if I was born a girl, or what if I suddenly aged 50 years? You know, all these unrealistic things.
Yeah.
And you do the same?
To a lesser extent, I do tend to try to... So, something that I do try to do is that I try to, keep an open mind, because, like, literally anything can happen. So it's like, I mean, if I suddenly, like, get really ill, I want to be prepared for that. If I suddenly, if I suddenly have, like, a bunch of expenses that, due to just other things suddenly cropping up, if I suddenly lose my job, I want to be prepared for something like that.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's a good idea to not be at least prepared, because something can happen.
I think getting kicked out is like a very real possibility, because me and my dad's relationship has been deteriorating recently.
Well,
so that's kind of why I'm entertaining it so much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
so I'm just kind of worried.
Yeah.
How much of my disability would you want? Like, how much would you need for bills and stuff like that? So then you run that big
just as long to cover a little bit of the rent. Just as long as I mean, if
how much
if it ever comes to that, just as long as it's just a
how
little
much
bit
is
of
your electricity and water and what's in it? What is it?
I don't pay. I don't actually pay utilities.
Oh, what about Wi-Fi? Because we'd both be using Wi-Fi.
I get my internet discounted because I get my internet discounted because I work for them.
Oh.
Yeah, so I pay like I pay like $40.
And you wouldn't want me to pay 20 or whatever?
I mean, not too necessary. Like, it's like, I mean...
Okay, but what would you want me to pay? Like, how much rent? Like, half of it?
Maybe... Yep, let's see. At the most, like, it's like, I mean, if it should ever come to that, I'd say maybe a third, because, like, I'm doing pretty good financially right now. I don't need a whole lot of help.
Yeah, and I'd be on disability.
Yeah. Because when it comes to like financially, Especially with all the overtime I've been working because like with all the overtime, my my check post taxes and deductions goes from like $1,700 to, depending on how much overtime I work, it can reach $2,200 just over the course of a month. Like 22 to 2,300, so I'm doing pretty good.
Anyway, if I can jostle the device holding the chain, maybe I can get it to reel it in?
And you know,
Yeah.
in a couple of years, if there's ever a leadership
So wait,
position
you make
opening up,
$2,300 a month?
if I work the max amount of overtime, which is an extra 15 hours a week.
Do you? Like, how much more do you work?
I work anywhere from like 10 to 20, depending on like how much is open or how much I want to.
10 to 20. Huh?
Yeah, so I make on the average week, I make anywhere from, after taxes, anywhere from $1,000 to $1,150. Just over a 2-week period, which is, pretty decent.
Yeah. So how much is rent? Like
Paying about $890 right now, including
$890 total?
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
That's
And
half
that
gone
includes
into-
utilities, and that, well, no, it's like a quarter of my actual like monthly intake.
Oh.
Oh wait, no,
Uh,
wait. Well, okay, yeah, that is
So wait,
like roughly half my paycheck.
$890 for rent.
Yep, and then when it comes
Man,
to
that's
like,
awful.
yep, it's like $790 for rent and a $99 utility charge, which is actually not too bad. All things considered. Wait, what did he want me to do? I wasn't paying attention.
So a third of that would be. Crap, I can't do math right now.
A third of that would be
Range.
roughly $300.
800 divided by 3.
It would be like $290, I believe, like $290 to $295.
Yeah, 800. Should I include the utility, which is an extra 99, or just the rent?
The utility was included in that, so yeah.
So
And
it's
that
just
figure.
800.
Yeah, so the rent is $790, and then it's basically included in the rent.
Third of it would be 267.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can totally do
yeah.
that.
So basically, if it should ever come to that, should be fine.
Yeah, like I could afford that on disability because I think they start you off with 700 on disability. Like
What did he want me to
it's
do? Above it, a chain is. Oh. Okay.
because the way disability works is they give you like a sort of test period for like 3 months or something like that, and then raise the amount they pay you, depending on how well you did in that test period. So, I think the max they'll give you is somewhere around 900, or it's in the 900s somewhere. So if you're good with money, that's what they'll give you.
Yeah. Yeah. Essentially, the one thing that I'm trying to work on right now is just. Well, okay, so like after I like build up everything, I'm currently looking to actually get a car and then build up my savings. I'm actually not in any rush to get a car though. I'm in like no rush because I know that shit's gonna be expensive that I'm barely gonna use. Do I get up to that? Shit, I should have been paying attention.
Would you get a used car or a new one?
Huh?
Used car or new one?
Used. I don't really need anything like to.
What kind of used car? Would you get a steel one or an aluminum one?
Whatever's a decent enough price for not being terrible. That's basically what my mindset is.
Aluminum are so newer cars are made out of aluminum, but the really old cars are made out of steel. The really old cars made out of steel are a lot better.
Hmm.
But they are also more expensive unless you build it yourself.
Yeah, see, it's like, man, I'm not paying too much attention to that. I'm paying attention more to, like, how many miles the car is driven, what, like, make or model is it. Like, say, like, if it's like a...
Well, the old cars last a lot longer than the newer cars.
Yeah, I'm currently looking into,
if
like...
you replace the
Yeah.
engine, it will last you like
Yeah.
20 plus years. Like a newer car might last you 10.
Yeah, because, like, man, I'm currently looking into getting, like, probably a 5 to 10-year-old, just like something similar to, like, maybe a Toyota Corolla or a...
How much maintenance
Something.
will you end on? Because like maintenance on your car changes. Like it obviously
Yeah,
costs a lot
obviously.
to
Yeah.
maintenance does, unless you do it
Maintenance isn't
yourself.
too terribly
But
much.
if you do a lot of maintenance, your car will last like years and years and years longer.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe getting a car that has about 60 to 70,000 miles on it, because I can see myself driving maybe like 5,000 miles a year when I'm in this city, at least. Okay, I should have been paying attention. What the hell am I supposed to do here? I was not
see.
paying any attention at all. Man, I wish I saved before I activated that cutscene. Okay, like... The pond in front of Sonic is above it, a chain is connected to a huge stopper stone. Maybe it'll move if something hits it with enough force. Am I just dumb? What the... I should have been paying attention to that fucking cutscene. Holy shit, that was... Is it this one? I don't. Okay. Wait.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, do I Psyloop it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course I Psyloop it. That took me way too long to figure out. Holy shit, I am an idiot. I am an idiot. Is it this? I'm an idiot. I'm dumb. I'm dumb, I'm dumb, I'm dumb. Of course I was overthinking it. I was overthinking it. I have regrets. Why is this so loud all of a sudden? We've received a gift? Huh?
Wait, was draining the oasis the best
Okay.
idea?
Well, hey, you've revealed
That gave
the
me
way
a headache.
forward. That's what's important.
Says you can't feel this heat. Oh well, race you to the next emerald.
Alright. That was so stupid. Oh my god. That was so stupid. That was so stupid. I I I can't even get mad at the game. That was just stupid. I can't even get mad at the game. I really can't, because that was all me. I can't hate the game, I just gotta hate myself. I already do that, though. I might actually clear this island. I might actually clear the island this time. Might as well get a little bit more defense while I'm at it. I don't know how many cocoa are left. There we go. Nice. Alright. Well, I might as well start looking around for the story stuff. So I think that's all I have left. Then I'll go for the emeralds. Well, I'm getting at least this much done. Do it now. Okay. Nice.
Okay, your flying nightmare is a step up from the giant. Very mobile. But it's going to end the same way.
How are you able to utilize the Chaos Emeralds? I must reassess the battle parameters. I cannot afford to have you win again.
Well, you know, you could call
If
it
she-
off and let me save my
I
friends in
thought
peace.
she knew everything.
No. Fine, we'll do it your way.
I don't know, but then again, I thought she said in a previous cutscene, she knew everything about Sonic. Or did I just misunderstand it completely? That might be it. I keep pressing the wrong button. Alright. Cutscene time, baby. That's basically where we're at this point. How much is left? I don't think a lot. Oh, I haven't done this one yet. I haven't done this one yet, okay. This is the last one. Alright. I guess we'll see about this one. We'll do it now. I have to say, I am enjoying this game. I just don't see myself coming back to it as often as, like, say, some of the more previous platformers, because this does get it does get a little tedious, I have to say. There's this guy, Sanctuary Act 1 from Generations. Yeah, I'm not gonna get S rank. Let me retry that. disappointing. That's disappointing. That's very disappointing. Bruh. I have no one to blame for that but myself, too. You have to jump before it reaches the top. How do you get that up there? There's gotta be something I'm missing. Yes, there is. Okay. I don't like this song that much, I'm being real. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back for sure. Yep. Yeah, I'm not getting the S rank, that's for sure. Okay. How do you do this in 1 minute and 10 seconds? That's what I want to know. Okay, like... I don't know what to think about the S ranks in this game. I think a lot of them are a little too strict. Go fuck yourself. How do you get up there? Is this
Man,
the only
this
line in
level
this-
I had a lot of fun with.
I don't actually like this level.
Well,
actually
not
like
this
one.
part.
I don't like this level.
Like, it was fun to try and get an S rank on, because it wasn't super easy.
I'm trying to find a way up there. I've already beaten it. I've already, like, beaten it. I'm trying to find a way to get all the red rings. I don't really give a shit about the S rank anymore. I don't find these levels very fun, if I'm being honest. Especially the 2D ones, which this is one of them. Can I go back over there? Yeah, I'm not even bothering with the S rank for this one. I don't want to deal with these controls more than I have to. What the fuck? How do you get up there? Oh, whatever. I'm not doing a whole completionist run at the moment anyway. Oh, that's how. I keep forgetting this has like I keep forgetting that this has the air boost from forces.
Try to get the S rank on this mission. It's fun,
I'd
trust me.
rather not.
But the challenge, man.
I don't like going for S ranks even in the Sonic games where it's. I like how. Here's my problem with these levels. It feels like the controls are delayed. Okay, there's something
Kinda,
down there.
yeah.
Like, I think that's my main problem with it. Especially the 2D ones. It feels like I don't know. I'm not a fan of the controls, and I'm not a fan of the delay behind them either. Like, Sonic feels so heavy and restrictive in these. I don't know. I think that's just, Oh well, I got all the red rings, it's fine. Yeah, I'd rather not deal with these 2D controls more than I have to. Yeah, I got a D rank. Oh, that's fine. Clear with 30. No, I'm not trying this again. I know it's easy, but I'm not trying it again. Yeah, that's another problem I have with this game. Definitely. Well, that's all of them. I think I can beat this island today. I'm not gonna lie though, before I do the boss, I'm gonna buy a few more seeds. For defense mainly. Mainly for defense. Because I don't want to spend all day trying to fight it. What am I looking for? There was something I was looking for. Alright, Knuckles. Oh, he is up there. Oh, I'm nearly halfway for the speed at least. I'm scared to see what Sonic is like at level 99.
I know they're completely different islands, but some of these ruins are making me think of the ones back on Angel Island.
Why? Because they're made of stone? There are multiple architectural styles across the island. It's different types of stone, too. Plus, these ruins predate anything on Angel Island by a wide margin. Although, the spiritual spaces and military structures do share some similarities.
Okay, so the ancients and echidnas weren't related, but the one group must have inspired the other.
That's a bit of a stretch. At least I would think so, but then again, I'm a funless cynic. No. No! Okay. I thought that was gonna end a lot worse than it did. Gotta get the red coins. Nice. Yeah, I'm not fighting this thing again. I've fought it once, that's more than enough. Luckily, it won't attack me. Coco. Epic Coco moment. Let's go. Whee! Down here. More of you. Bye! Let me check something real quick. Oh, my head's starting to hurt. Ow. Gotta take some ibuprofen in a minute. Alright, now what am I looking for? I'm just gonna stock up on some defense real quick. I have plenty to go around the rest of the game. I think I'm good with purple coin, so I can spare some. I think.
Hey, Sonic, would you like to try? I'll...
Don't judge me.
Would you like to try? I'll let...
Don't judge me, I have needs. That was probably a massive waste. Oh well. Oh well. What else am I gonna spend them on? I have the Coco. Like, I have more than enough for the rest of Coco in the game, so might as well. Shh, don't tell him I did this. Alright. I am thinking of switching it over to normal for the little while. Alright. I'm gonna go to the... I keep opening the wrong menu. Can't open the map yet. Do the Sage one real quick. Where is she? She'd be over here? Yeah, she'd be over here. There we go. I don't have nothing to say.
Do not interfere with my work.
What if I want to interfere with your work,
I
though?
don't even know what work I'm interfering with.
Yeah, what are you
Look,
doing?
Just take a second to tell me who you are, what's going on, and why you look like you want to smite me on the spot.
That is irrelevant. Knowing, not knowing. It will change nothing. There is nothing you can do.
What a nothing conversation. Lord,
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Sorry, I was getting involved in stuff.
Uh,
Anyway, what's up?
Nothing much.
What happened while I was gone?
I did a couple more story side cutscenes, and I gave into weakness. I bought a few of these. Just a few.
Rip.
I have more than enough purple coins to go around.
Dude, I'm on the third island because I stopped like near the end of the third island.
Yeah.
Right, like I'm right before the boss of the third island.
Yeah.
And I maxed out both my attack and defense, I believe.
Yeah.
And I have not maxed out my speed yet. Didn't get enough cocos.
I think I
But-
might buy a few more seeds. Just a few.
No, stop! You're gonna regret it.
No,
The
I'm
game's... Dude, I regret it.
Well, yeah, but... Well, yeah. Well, yeah, but you're not as much of a filthy casual as I am.
I'd say I'm pretty casual, but you know, I do like some. Like I like it to be challenging, but not difficult. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't play a Castlevania game, right?
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah. Castlevania is
Like-
like the only Castlevania and Mega Man are like the only
Like,
notably
I
hard
bought
games I
Elden
will go
Ring,
out of my way to
but
play.
I barely played it because it was just too difficult for me, and I
I
didn't have
am
fun.
probably never
I
gonna
like-
bother with the Elden Ring, if
I
I'm being
like
honest.
I like a challenge, but I don't like extreme difficulty. Like I like it when I have to challenge a boss fight like 3 times
Yeah.
in order to beat it. You
Yeah,
know,
see-
like the first time I figured out the
Yeah.
boss's mechanics and stuff like that. The second time I experiment, and then the third time I get it down, like I probably figure out everything and get it down. Right? That's the kind of thing I like
Hmm.
because it's challenging, but it's not like super awful or anything.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I like that in the boss fights, but I don't want like the whole dungeon to be super
Yeah.
challenging or anything.
Yeah, see, for me, it just it does just depend on what mood I'm in, but generally speaking, I don't want to steamroll over everything, but I do want to have like a generally like I generally do want to have like an easy time, just an easy-ish time, because I play video games to relax. Usually,
Yeah.
I am gonna buy a few more. I'm not gonna max out, but I am gonna buy a few more.
Hey, son.
Because I'm a weak man.
Yeah.
There.
Would you like to I'll let you.
I said a few. I said just a few. I think that was a little more than a few. It's
Okay.
not gonna max it out. I'm still in the 30s. It's not gonna max it out.
Oh.
As long as I can get both to at least 40, I'm good. God, I'm so cheap. I haven't fully explored the underground section. Maybe I should do that.
Yeah. Start doing. Are you gonna start doing the cutscenes?
I've already started.
Yeah.
I've seen
Oh
a few
yeah,
of them
you
so
did.
far.
I saw some of them. Like, cause I had my phone watching your stream in the background, so I could see what you're doing. I just couldn't
Yeah,
hear you.
that's
Well, I mean, I could hear you lightly, so I could tell you were talking, but I had no idea what you were saying. 'Cause I was talking with someone else, so my attention was focused on that.
wow. Okay, it really is starting to take a decent amount of seeds now to gain levels. About like 20 of them. I'm gonna explore the underground section real quick, and this is the best way to get to that. So I didn't fully explore it. Alright, well, I got more than enough like attack and defense to feel comfortable now, so I guess that's cool. I'm gonna fully explore this section down here. I didn't do that, so let's...
No. Nick,
Yeah?
can you... So, I'm kind of stupid, and... I don't know. Can I ask you sometime to teach me some... Wait just a minute. Sorry, something... Something broke. I gotta fix it real quick. It's gonna take less than a minute. I can hear you though.
Okay.
It's just gonna make a lot of noise and probably ruin your stream, so I gotta mute myself. I mean, not stream, recording.
Well, now I really do have nothing else I can do, so let's go do some story shit.
Oh god, I'm starting to feel sick.
Uh,
Damn it. That sucks. I can still hang out with you. It's
okay.
just I'm starting to feel some pain.
Ah, that's not good.
Dude, my bed is so stiff, it hurts my back.
Hmm.
What about yours? Is it bad?
It's simultaneously stiff, yet not yet just... Yeah, it's not great. It's like a really cheap mattress that's like that I've been using for years at this point, so it's not great.
Yeah. Dude, what was your first... So your first anime was Dragon Ball Z Kai. What was after that? Because I remember Clanad was one of my... Was one of my also early anime. It was at least within my first 5 anime. Clanad.
I don't remember. It's been a long
Have you
time.
seen Clanad?
I haven't.
Really? Well, you're probably gonna watch it eventually. Dude, I cried so many times doing that. You're gonna bawl your eyes out. Do you like crying when you watch like something emotional? Like
Depends on what
an
I'm in the
emotional
mood
show?
for. Depends on what I'm in the mood for, honestly.
Yeah, but like if you're watching it, you're probably in the mood for it, right?
Yeah. Generally speaking, I don't mind too much. I actually do like some like emotionally heartfelt stuff from time to time.
Yeah. Anime is weird, man. 1 minute it can be the super wholesome stuff, and then next it can be super weird.
Yeah. Why do they give you so many gears?
Like 1 minute it's like, oh my god, my best friend Orichiro died. This is the saddest thing that's ever happened. And then the next minute, Oni-chan!
Yeah.
You know?
Essentially, essentially, the only time that I don't like that I don't really like heartfelt stuff in anime is when it is done very poorly.
An example?
That goes for anything.
Done?
So essentially, like, if it's trying to go for like a sad tone, but it just makes me laugh, that's when I have a problem with it.
But those are great. Man, I like bad stuff. My favorite movie is The Amazing Bulk. So, have you heard of The Amazing Bulk?
I've heard of it. I've seen part of it. I haven't really gotten beyond halfway because I couldn't watch most of it.
Dude, it's my favorite movie. I've only seen it once though. There's no way I'm rewatching it, but despite that, it's my favorite movie.
Look at the size of this.
Dude, the ending scene is amazing. I love it so much.
Communications, right?
Yeah.
I might actually finish this island today.
High-tech, ancient tech.
I know. I tend to like a lot of bad things. Like, I like a lot of good things, but I also tend to like a lot of bad things too. But only when the things are like hilariously bad. Like Sonic 06 is an example.
I might actually finish this island today.
I already discovered
Like,
that it's sturdy.
dude, as a kid,
I don't think
like,
this material is from
as a kid, you don't really understand things. So I didn't understand why people were so bothered with Elise and Sonic as a kid, because I was stupid.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I mean, to be fair,
Did
I
you
still
understand
don't...
that as a kid?
I'm not gonna lie here, like, I see where people are coming from, but I don't think that was the intention at all.
Dude,
I think
she
people are just
made
being
out with
prudes.
Sonic.
I think I don't think that was the I don't think that's what they were going for.
She kissed Sonic on the mouth. How's that not what they were going for?
I don't know. Maybe it's because
I felt like that was
maybe
pretty
it's because-
intentional.
Okay, look. Okay. Look. Here, I just don't care that much. I'm not gonna lie here. Like, I just don't really
Oh my
care that
God.
much, and I think like using that specific thing as like something to repeatedly knock the game for is
I think it's
not
funny.
great.
Dude, as a kid, I was like, oh my god, Sonic is dying! And then, now as an adult, I'm like, ha, Sonic's dying.
Yeah, pretty much.
He made out with a human woman, that's funny.
Yeah, see, pretty much, if there's one thing that is true, that will always be true of this franchise, is that Sonic never dies. Sonic
Imagine-
will always be here.
How come you
You never
Ruining the
know.
internet.
Sonic 7D is gonna die. Trust me on that.
Yeah.
And then Sonic's son,
I didn't see anyone. You're sure
Sonic
sound
is
like-
eternal.
Oh, whatever. The spooky Skyboy says I just have
Coin-
to cross the tunnels to get you
Coinus.
back to normal.
Coinus, Sonic's third son, will take over the
Talking to
franchise.
the rest of
But
us.
Sonic spelled backwards.
I honestly find it amazing that this franchise has managed to survive this long. Literally anything else would have already been dead long ago.
It's because of the fandom that it survived.
Yeah, pretty
It
much.
did not survive on its own merit. It's just
No,
Sonic
it
happened to
did
be the
not
perfect
survive on
way
its own
for
merit.
people to express themselves.
Yeah, it did not survive on
Like-
its own merit.
Like,
Absolutely
100% the reason why they did things was you didn't beat Sonic Forces. I just now remember that. Like, you didn't
Yeah, I
beat
did.
it when we were playing it together. No, when we were playing
Oh,
it
yeah,
together.
we're thinking. Well, yeah, because I got bored.
But Knuckles!
I got
you
bored.
left behind Knuckles the dog.
I got bored. I got really bored.
Poor Knuckles the dog. You should have recorded that.
I probably should have. But I've already done a Sonic Forces playthrough.
I feel like whenever we play something, we should record it just in case. Because there are tons of situations. Like, because we keep saying, man, we should have recorded that. And we didn't. I feel like we should always just record it and then just delete the stuff that sucks. You get what I'm saying?
And at the same time, I was drowning.
Like, it's not like it hurt. Like, it doesn't hurt your performance or anything, does it?
Nightmare.
Huh?
Yeesh.
It doesn't hurt your performance or anything, does it?
Like YouTube performance? I don't pay attention to that shit.
No, not YouTube performance, but like computer performance. Like, does it hurt you in any way to just record while we're playing something?
No, not really.
If I find out who designed it, they're gonna
Let's
pay.
start doing that. Maybe we should just record every time we hang out.
Yeah, maybe
And
we should.
if it doesn't stick, then we just delete the video.
Yeah,
You know, like it's not like it hurts anything.
yeah. The main concern is disk space, but I can just buy like more external drives. It's not that much of a problem.
Well, it's not gonna take up disk space if you just delete it, right?
Yeah, true.
I'm hoping we can hang out more in the future.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause
definitely trying to look into ways to manage my time a little better.
As I said, squirrel clock.
That's not gonna help.
Set alarms on your phone then.
That's also not gonna help because a lot of it is more so. It's not really time. It's not really related to time. It's related to scheduling. That's the main concern.
So what?
I got a lot on my plate right now. I got a lot on my
You
plate
need to
right
set
now.
up a schedule.
Not really. No. Not really. No. I just need to prioritize shit better.
I'd ask you what you're eating up on your plate, but I'm pretty sure since you keep saying it's on your plate, it's not something for recording.
This is gonna be miserable. Okay,
Wait,
no,
so-
never mind. This isn't that bad.
Oh my god, you did it first try? That's bullshit.
No, I
I'm
still
getting
have
angry,
more.
you know.
I still have more.
No, but you didn't even fail once. You haven't gotten hit by anything yet.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, now you have.
Something tells me they shouldn't be in this situation. Or more. I'm probably gonna fail this one though.
Good, you deserve to fail a challenge for once.
Bruh. No, no.
I'm getting angry. No, no, no!
Yeah. I thought that was gonna be. I thought that was gonna be something else entirely, and I wasn't looking forward to it.
I love Knuckles' portrayal in this.
Yeah.
House is pretty good, too.
Yeah.
I think Tails is getting a spin-off.
Knuckles has not been portrayed this well since the original Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, you make a great supervisor.
That is the last time he was portrayed. Okay, well, he
Did you
was
not
fine in
play Sonic
Adventure 2.
Adventure 2?
I played him. I
yes.
don't think he's as
He's
good
aware
there.
of what the Coco are, isn't he?
I don't think he's portrayed as well there, personally. He's just kind of
Fate is already
there.
decided.
He's
Didn't
not
you
really
not
doing
like
much.
one of the adventure games?
I don't like Adventure 2 that much.
But you beat it, right?
I beat it, yeah, but I'm not a huge fan of it. It's not as much my thing as Adventure
not?
1. Any more extras before I move on with the story and the story alone? There's at least one Knuckles thing up here. Any more? Doesn't look like it. And no, I think, yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it up there. I'm gonna try to get closer. Yeah. I think we're getting this island done today. I think we're getting it done.
Dude, if you legitimately finish this island this episode, I'm gonna rage.
I think we should get
I'm
it done.
already raging at how easy everything is for you compared to me. I had to actually struggle playing Sonic Frontiers, and you're just doing everything first try like it's super easy.
Yeah, I don't know why. Your guess is as good as mine.
It's a skill issue, and it's a skill issue I'm not fond of.
Okay, where's Nucky Wucky?
Did you just call him Nucky Wucky?
No. No, no.
Check the
you're hearing
mod,
things.
check the mod!
No, you're hearing things. Oh, I didn't earn enough yet. Oh well. I'm close to... Where the hell is he? Okay. I thought he was right here.
Check the map. Oh, he's on the mountain.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't even see that. I can't even say anything. That was just me being dumb.
I did the same thing a few times with my Sonic Collector. It's just kind of the way the game is. You get confused.
Yeah, but yeah, let's see. I mean, I am liking this game, but it's definitely not something I see myself revisiting as much as some of the others.
Dude, you've said that 5 times.
Yeah. Did I? Alright.
Probably more, actually.
I can't remember. Yeah, it probably has been more. Let's be real here.
Yeah. Not that it's a big deal. I just thought it would be funny to point it out. Because I didn't think you'd notice. I repeat things all the time, too. I usually do it 2 to 3 times. And then I stop. Because if people don't respond to what I said, I'll repeat it 2 more times max before I give up.
Yeah, I just forget. I say shit sometimes.
Same. If I have a long conversation, I'll do that too.
Besides the Coco, these islands seem deserted, don't they?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of the Ancients' buildings on both islands, but nobody's home.
Given their state and
I
how
gotta
much
take me some
nature they've
ibuprofen.
claimed,
I got a
it's
headache
been
now.
gone for a long
Where is it?
time,
I know I had a box of
longer
it
than any
somewhere.
civilization we know of. I'd like to think that they simply moved on and settled somewhere else. Not that they're gone. Some of the active technology
wait.
seems built for storing
turn
and
on-
protecting
let me turn on my
the
light.
Chaos Emeralds. Comparing that to what's on Angel
Having to
Island,
strain my eyes a little bit.
I feel like I was drawn here for a reason.
Alright, is that it? Is that all the side stuff? Let me see. No more... I don't see any more Sages or Knuckles. I gotta re-get a couple of the emeralds, but that's fine. That's whatever. Okay. Just gotta get the emeralds and get the main story done. That's all. We're getting the island done today. We are getting the island done today. We are getting the island done in this episode if it kills me. No! That's not a good way to do that. No. Let's go. What did I just say? Forgot how to get up there. That's clearly not right. Death. Death. Epic death, bro. Oh, I still gotta do Saints Row later. Ugh. I want to at least get part 2 in before I have to go back to work on tomorrow. So I've been off for a few days. I'm assuming I can't climb up that. No, of course not. Why would it be that simple? How the fuck do I get up there? I forgot. I forgore. He epically forgore.
Forgore!
I forgore.
Sorry, I had to mute myself for a bit. I'm moving back to my PC. So I can curse again.
So I should be finishing this tonight. I just have to get the emeralds and finish off the main story for this island. That's all.
And the boss.
Yeah.
But I hate how the bosses all have parts of the boss where you have to completely restart the boss if you've got quick time event.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. I honestly thought we moved on past design like that. But I guess not.
Well, it's a Sonic game, man.
Well,
That's what I was saying. It wouldn't be a Sonic game without a few issues. In air quotes, issues.
yeah.
Okay, I'm switching my PC.
Well, that works. Get their cocoa. What's around here? My emerald. Hopefully I can get all of them. Oh yeah, I have 46 vault keys. I should be fine. What? Alright. Do. I gotta re-get that one. I already got that one, but I have to re-get it. Nice.
Nice.
41 and 39.
How much longer do you have? Like before you're gonna stream tonight?
I was gonna I have like an hour. Oh, I already got that one. Okay. I have like an hour left, so I should be able to complete the island just fine. Well, I was gonna stream at like 8 or 9. I'd like at 8 or 9, but I want to rest for a little bit before I do.
What are you gonna stream?
Saints Row.
This one? Saints Row?
Yeah, I want to get a part 2 done before I have to go back to work tomorrow.
I see.
I might as well buy this if you can disable it.
You can disable it.
Did
Options. It's under game settings.
oh.
Auto combo.
There we go. Alright. Aside from the Emerald Hunt, which I have 5 of them, I don't know where the other ones are, so I guess we just do the main story now.
Yeah, it gives you some of them during the main story.
Yeah, because I don't know where the other ones
Wait, do all
are.
the cutscenes first.
I have already done that.
Really?
I've run out. I don't see any more on the map.
Press RB until you reach side story.
I don't think there are any more. Oh, wait, no,
no.
there's one more.
Check the other areas first. Wait.
1 second. I might as well get this one out of the way. I didn't see any in the other areas.
Wait,
I
is
might-
it just right here? Knuckles! Sage is cute.
Yeah.
I like Sage a lot. I hear some bad happens to her and I hope it's not true. I haven't reached the ending of the game. I already like her a lot.
Both Amy and Knuckles are all ghosty. Kind of like you.
All data within cyberspace is restricted to outsiders.
You see, that's the thing. They're kind of half in, half out. Can you at least tell me if they're going to be okay?
Their conditions are stable. They are hovering between the digital dimension and this one, but their lives are not at risk.
Oh, that's a relief. Sort of. Thanks for answering.
I do like the direction that Sonic's voice has now. Okay. Okay.
Most
That was all
people
of them.
didn't like Sonic's new
I
voice.
don't get it. Like, it's
Just
fun.
double check, because I missed a couple on this island.
I got the achievement.
Oh, you got the achievement?
Yeah, I got the achievement. The Ares Island Expert.
You just need to do all of Knuckles' main story.
Yep. That should be it. Let me double check real quick. I'm pretty sure that's what that achievement was for. Yeah, no, that's all of it. I just have the main story left.
Time to do main story. Did you fight all the bosses here? No, you didn't do the shark.
I didn't do the shark, and I'm not even bothering.
Not a true Sonic fan.
If I'm not gonna 100% complete 06 or Unleash, I'm not 100% completing this. Some stuff is just not worth doing to me.
Look, you can see their details, man.
Sonic's fur strands, though. My head.
experienced this before. We're somehow seeing a battle from the past.
Those defenses
trying to
are
see if I can
impressive.
find that
Maybe I should get some notes for my island.
You're missing stuff.
I can see it, don't worry. Got it. Yeah, I'm getting a headache now. Ah, fuck!
So the Coco's like the souls of the damned?
I'm assuming. Ah! I popped in like one of those like seals with my fingers. That was a bad fucking idea.
I guess the defenses didn't hold after all.
That hurt. That hurt. That hurt my finger.
Oh, look at the dead Cocos.
Yay!
So sad. Don't you dare say that to my Cocos.
Then the robot hit him again.
I look forward to your battle reports once we're home.
Water.
I'll integrate you into my system, give you control of the whole EggNet. I'll have you network all my robots. You'll be a refreshing change of pace from Orbot and Cubot.
They are your creations, like me. That would make them like my brothers.
I suppose so.
I look forward to that.
No, trust me, you're not gonna want to look forward to that once you meet them. Trust me. Orbot was okay in Unleashed and nothing else.
I don't know.
Cubot can go
Through
die.
raw talent and no shortage of tenacity, I'm sure.
I don't know.
Impressive.
You speak of him with respect as often as you curse him. I do not
Cubot is...
understand.
She do not understand.
Poor Cubot.
That doesn't change the fact that he is a formidable adversary. I respect him. I don't have to like him.
Your genius, his skill.
I actually like
did-
that they.
I just don't know why Eggman brought Cubot out of storage.
Why did they? Why did he not set them on fire? I mean, what?
Well, Orbot makes sense. Orbot, like, actually does shit, right?
No.
No, like, from a lore perspective. I'm not talking about a game perspective. Like, from a lore perspective, Orbot is actually somewhat useful.
What the hell was
He
that?
can actually complete tasks. Cubot doesn't do anything, man. Cubot's just a freeloader.
The hell was
Right.
that? The hell was that death? That was stupid. Oh my god. That was dumb. That was so dumb. Wait. Why am I highlighting that?
But the crazy thing to me is Cubot was made before Orbot, right?
I think. I don't know.
No, like lore-wise.
I don't keep
Like
up with
lore-
Sonic lore.
So lore-wise, Cubot was made. So the Cubot series was made, and then Cubot is the final Cubot in the Cubot series, and he was the only semi-successful Cubot. But Eggman gave up on the Cubot series because it sucks, and decided to start all over with the Orbot series. And you know how Orbot is Unleashed, where he doesn't really have, where he's very
personality.
robotic. Yeah,
Well,
that was
okay. He has a personality,
Eggman's
but it's really robotic.
Yeah, Eggman tried to limit that in order to make up for the mistakes with the Cubot series, right? Like you can see his intentions with his design if you compare it to Cubot, like the Unleashed version. But then he found that now we have no idea if the Cubot Unleashed is our current Cubot or a newer model. I'm not Cubot, Orbot, right? So Cubot series was a failure. So I assume he just dumped Cubot in storage and then started over trying to make Orbot. But we have no idea if the Orbot in Unleashed is the same
What
Orbot we see in the other games.
Those are your people out there.
Probably not,
Hey, Coach, what's
considering
with
there's
the pep talk?
multiple Cubots.
I don't. Yeah,
But
I don't really
Orbot-
care either way
Bridge is
because
down.
to
The
me,
soldiers are supposed
because
to
to
fall
me,
back to a bunker.
because to me, they're just annoying comic relief
Now
characters
round
and
up the
nothing
stragglers
more.
and you supervise, Commander.
But
Really?
then again, I don't really care about. I don't really care about the Sonic lore all that much beyond the games. Like that's. No, not this again. Fuck off.
This one's way worse. by
Not
the
this
way.
again. Fuck off. I don't want to do this
one.
one.
Blinds you, by the way.
Oh my god.
You're blind.
I
Get
hate
them
this.
all in the corner. No, not that way. Opposite direction.
Yeah, I. Go fuck yourself.
You
I
totally
can't-
fucked it up. You're gonna restart.
No, 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 no. Luckily, I know how this works now. I'm just gonna wait.
That's what I did.
Yeah, luckily, I know how this works now. I can get this done pretty well. Where's
left one
the other
behind.
one? You son of a bitch!
I can't believe it. You did it first try.
Where did he go? You mother...
You did it first try. I'm angry.
How do people find this fun?
I thought you were finally gonna get your comeuppance.
No. No.
I'm angry.
Well, that was dog shit. I hated that.
I hated it too.
Oh,
'Cause
that's
I had to
cool.
watch you succeed where I had to go through
Yo,
pain.
Dux.
Sonic, this looks like ruins from back home. What if the people of these islands survive?
I don't know, man. The people of these islands look a lot like fucking Chaos. You know,
That is pretty
the
important.
thing that came from your emerald.
That's not a good sound.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, they died out and became the Chow.
Hmm.
Like these guys.
Did my phone just sting, or am I imagining things?
They're going to assault the bunker. I can't lose this.
You've got this, buddy. I've got your back.
Thank you, Sonic.
Dodge cannot be used in this quest.
Give me 1 second.
So you know what? I won't tell you the trick to completing this. I'm gonna see you fail. I'm angry. He always wins. I don't get a win.
Give me
This is
1
gonna be the
second.
time I win.
Defeat all towers within the time limit. Dodge cannot be. Oh, it's just these things? Alright, this shouldn't be too bad. I defeated a ton of them I defeated a ton of them back in the first island.
You're not even done with one of them. You've already wasted 20 seconds.
Okay, yeah, maybe this one won't be so easy. You just wait. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna need to restart this one.
Yes, finally, he fails. I've never been so happy to see you fail.
Thank you
I've
for the vote
never-
of confidence, man.
Yeah. Well, I was angry. You kept beating me. You're so much better than me at everything. I'm mostly joking here. I don't really care. I just think it makes good content, me being mad at you. But it's also kind of silly and fun.
Is there
So
something
what
I'm missing here?
yes, you're supposed to run up them.
Oh. I didn't actually think
Run
that
up,
would work.
run up the top one. The highest one up, you run up that one first. No, wrong one, other one. Right one. No,
You said
Oh
the
my
top what?
the one that's highest in the air. See that
They're
one?
all
Right
equally
there.
high.
No, it's on the right. There, yes, run up that one first.
Wait, how do I
No,
run
you
up
have
it?
to wait till it flats.
Okay.
See how it's flat now?
Yep.
You have to run up it while it's flat and then curb stomp the head. So, wait, jump up, and then run up them.
Okay.
And now curb stomp them. Now you do the same. You can actually jump over to the next guy. If you start with that one, you can jump over the next guy on each of them. You can take a short
Oh, this will be
back.
fine.
Because they're at slightly different heights, so you can just jump over to the next one. No invincibility
retry.
frames.
Yeah. Wait, did I get hit twice there? Huh.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's a little annoying.
You have to walk up to him to get him to stop.
Yeah, I'm aware. I just didn't know how close I had to be. Okay, that one did not work.
That was kind of funny. Okay. Sonic, go fast! Yeah, you knocked them down too far the hill to jump from one to the other. But you can kind of control where they land, and that's how I used it to get from the top of one to the other. Okay, this one. Oh, wait.
There we go.
Because you can
Yeah,
kind
well,
of
it was
bring
just a
yourself off
figure-
the top
yeah, it
of
was
one
just a
to
way
on
to-
top of the other one.
Yeah, it was just a way to. Yeah, it was just like a manner of figuring out how. Just
Chaos
how to do
Emerald.
this one. One more. We should be good after that.
You still haven't seen the second song movie. We'll watch that one later too. Let's put that on our list.
Huh?
Because you've seen the first one, so we don't have to watch that one. We could just watch the second one.
The
The
what?
Sonic movie.
Oh.
The Sonic movie.
I don't want
the
to watch
second one's-
either, if I'm being honest with you.
You've already seen the first one, though, right?
Yeah, but I didn't like it.
Yeah, it sucked.
I just don't really want to bother with it, if I'm being honest with you. Like, I don't
Okay.
know. Like, honestly,
Okay.
it really threw me out of it. Like, if I don't want to watch the first one of like,
No,
the
the
movies,
first
I don't
one.
really want to.
The first one was literally just a movie. The second one's an actual Sonic movie. It's about Sonic. Sonic Knuckles
know.
is great in it.
I just
you
don't
know,
really want to, if I'm being honest. Like,
Rip.
I mean, if I have to, sure, but I just don't really want to.
I have no idea if you'd enjoy it or not, to be honest. You might not.
Well,
That's why I'm not being too pushy about
yeah.
it. Because
Like I said, my interest with Sonic kind of lives and dies with the games.
yeah.
Like, I haven't been able to get into the comics, I haven't been able to get into basically any of the shows. The movies are completely
Well, the
different.
shows are
I
kids
don't
shows.
care about
you
it.
kind of have to. You kind of have to. Yeah, Sonic Prime was a big disappointment.
I have not
me.
seen Prime and never will.
I watched Prime. It was not worth my time.
Go. My
It
people
was
were wiped
way,
out by a
way
cataclysm.
too slow. And it felt like nothing was happening. Literally, Sonic,
Reminds me I'm the
pretty
last
much
one
nothing happened
that
from
I'm
the
alone.
first episode to the last
You may be the
episode.
last, but you're not alone.
Like, Sonic made no progress in saving the day.
I'll admit,
Hmm.
I do envy your lifestyle. Freedom
Like
to go
zero,
where you
like
want.
literally 0% progress. He doesn't have any of those new crystals that, because there's these special dimension crystals. He doesn't have a single one of them yet. Eggman has just started. There were like 10 episodes, and Eggman has just started collecting them.
Anything to get
That's
you
how
away
far
from
it
me.
went.
Oh, so it's a nothing show. It's a
Yes.
it's a nothing show.
Nothing happened. Like,
Okay,
it's like
so
it's like 1% of a Sonic game.
okay, so
happened
I don't have
in
to
the
waste
first
my
season.
time. Got it.
Yeah, Sonic Prime is a waste of time.
He is quick to make peace. Perhaps.
Yeah, because the main thing with Sonic Prime is that I don't want to waste my time. I do not want to
Dude.
waste my time, and I know the show's gonna waste my time.
Sage should know that simulations mean nothing to Sonic. Eggman has run 1 billion simulations, and every time Sonic does something that proves his simulation's wrong.
I mean, to be fair, that sounds like an
There's
Eggman
probably some
skill issue.
purpose here. It's not really an egg. It's more like
It's an
Sonic
Eggman
is just
skill issue.
unpredictable.
It's an Eggman skill issue. Hey, I'm just saying, if
Eggman's.
if it were me, I'd have beaten him by now.
There's
Well,
no
I'm
way
an
to beat
asshole.
Sonic. Yeah, I don't know. Eggman's like a super genius, but the like
No, he isn't.
big
Eggman's a
problem-
dumb fuck. I'm sorry.
Can you make sentient robots? I don't think so. What kind of intelligence do you have to be to make sentient robots all by yourself? Like, Eggman
Good point.
doesn't, like, like, you know, we can't even do that with robot assistants, right? And he does that shit by himself without robot assistance.
Good point.
He can build a robot, like, he's like Iron Man, right? He can build a robot in a cave,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
'Cause Iron Man
he's
built
like a
his Iron Man.
failure. Yeah, he's like a failed Iron Man. I'm such an ass. Holy shit.
Like, he's like if you dropped, if like Dr. Robotnik was thrown in that cave like Iron Man was. Have you seen the first Iron Man movie? Have you seen the first Iron Man movie?
Hang on. Oh, I thought I was stuck for a minute.
Have you seen the first Iron Man movie?
No.
Okay. Basically, Tony Stark, he makes weapons for the government in the first movie. So ISIS kidnaps him, and
ISIS.
ISIS.
Fuck's
He gets
sake.
kidnapped by ISIS, and ISIS is like, "Hey, make us your missiles," and instead, he makes a crappy Iron Man suit, and he made it in like a cave. It's like super, like Dr. Eggman would go way further than that. He'd build a robot that could nuke the hell out of ISIS, man. But you get what I'm saying. Like, Dr. Eggman's a genius, and what he's capable of is crazy. But he just met his match. Because, like, you notice, like, in all the other canons where
Yeah, he
Dr.
met his
Eggman
match. Skill issue.
Yeah, but in, like, all the other universes where Dr. Eggman doesn't have to deal with Sonic, he wins, right? Sonic's just so unpredictable and always wins to the point that it's just impossible to beat him, you know? Like, because in all the other timelines we see where Sonic doesn't exist or something like that, Eggman is the ruler of them. It's kind of interesting. Because it shows just how much of a threat Eggman is when Sonic doesn't exist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just think that Eggman needs to get good lol scrub.
Yeah, he does.
He needs to
I
get
don't know.
good.
I'm kind of like those lore fanatics who get all obsessed with like lore and all the intricacies of a world. You know, that's just kind of my thing.
I'm
switching
giving
my
in
phone
to
again.
weakness a little more.
Hey,
Just a little
would you
more.
like to try?
I mean, I have the seeds to burn. I mean, I have the coins to burn. Might as well.
Sonic is just
Would you like to
yeah.
try?
I don't know. I don't think anybody could beat Sonic or even predict what he's gonna do. It's just
I could beat Sonic in a
you know
fight.
what I'm saying. You'd beat Sonic in a fight.
I could do it.
Dude, how you gonna beat him? Knuckles couldn't beat him.
Didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to. It's you.
But I could totally beat Sonic in a fight.
We don't know what's in here.
I wouldn't say it.
I could
You,
beat
of
Sonic.
course.
I could beat Sonic.
That's great.
Joshua, if you're not there.
There we go. This should be good. How much did that give me? It's decent. Alright. Let's go to... where is he? He's up there. Where would be the closest... Wow, that's in... It's in a very inconvenient location.
What's in a very inconvenient location?
The next story scene. Let's work here.
I almost broke my chair just now.
I gained another 4 levels for attack and defense.
Dude, these gas chairs are terrifying. Do you have a gas chair?
I don't. At least I don't think it's. I don't.
Wait.
At least I don't think it's gas. I jacked it from my office.
So you don't know if it's a gas chair? Mine is.
I haven't really. I don't think it is. I haven't really bothered to find out.
Didn't you send me a photo of it? I should probably
I
go back
did.
and look and tell you. I'm gonna scroll up and look. Man, we posted a lot since then. Not a lot.
I'm gonna save real quick. It's
Where's
been a
your
little
chair?
while. Huh?
I don't see your chair anywhere.
It should be up
Oh,
there.
there's our computers. Yeah, I'm showing you my... Oh yeah, that's a gas chair.
Oh.
Yeah, it has compressed gas in it.
Oh.
By the way, gas chairs, if you break them, can explode and paralyze you. Or
Yay!
even kill you.
Yay!
That's why gas chairs are bad.
I mean,
Granted,
I'm assuming
most
it's
of-
rare. That like.
Yeah,
you know.
it is not common.
I'm
Right?
assuming it's very rare. Yeah, you have to go pretty cheap for that to be a concern.
Would have to go pretty cheap for it. Well, in most cases, there are still some cases, but usually it happens with Chinese gas chairs. Like most cases.
So, like all chairs.
No, I'm talking about like Chinese knockoffs, right? Like the really low quality ones. Most of the cases are from low quality Chinese ones. But
I am so ready to be. I'm so
you
ready to be
pay-
done with this island now.
if you pay like $200 for a chair, it's not gonna do that.
I am so ready to be done with this island.
Next island is kind of
This island is really starting to get on my nerves a little bit.
One month break, I tell ya. In the middle of the next island, we're gonna have another month-long break.
Hopefully
I can
not. I've been meaning to do this more. I just I don't know.
I'm calling it, man.
No. Yeah, honestly, maybe not. I don't know.
Look, even you're beginning to question it now.
I just don't guarantee anything. Bruh! I'm so ready to be done with this island at this point. This is starting
Anyway,
to really irritate me now.
what's wrong with 3DS games on recording?
I can't get it to ever look right.
Look what's wrong with it.
So, this is a problem with dual screen games in general, but Citra has much more of an issue because it chooses white for its in-between shit versus black, which is not as easy to work around when it comes to trying to get rid of some of that space.
Are you talking about like the space in between the two monitors?
Yes. It's obnoxious.
Why don't you just, like, as long as you don't remove the window around, you can record each thing separately.
No, you can't. Not with Citra, and not
Really?
with not with Citra.
No, here's how it works. You create two little squares. Rather than recording the program, you create two little... I don't know if it's a thing in OBS, but you can
I think it might
record...
be, but I don't really want to do that. That's not worth doing, in my opinion. Because there's other stuff I have to work around, and, like, no. Like, I don't know, I might just end up leaving it as is, and I could always work around it in editing.
Wait, I have a question.
But I don't want to do that.
What if you recorded the same program twice in OBS? Like, record the program, but had two screens, and then just cut off the top and bottom?
That could potentially...
Sonic,
That could potentially cause a problem with resources.
I don't think this ancient
I
machinery
don't know
is
if you
active.
can. I don't know if you
Any
can
idea what
record two
changed?
OBS things at once.
Something similar happened on the last island.
No,
Let's
you
just
can
call it a
record two
little
programs
divine
in
intervention.
separate windows, like in separate things,
If I can solve the
and
lost code, it should open the way to that
you just
flying
record
titan.
the same program
Wait,
twice,
Sonic.
and then just
You're
cut off
still
the
missing
bottom
the
of
chaos
one,
emerald.
and
See, the
cut
pro-
off the top of the other.
Here's
and
the thing.
stick
I
on
don't
bottom
think
and top.
OBS lets you do that.
The last titan was
Yeah,
called the
OBS
Final
lets you do
Emerald.
that, or it used to.
I'm
Anyway,
gonna
I'm
bet
just
it's
not
the same deal
bothering.
here. First,
I'm just
though,
not gonna
Okay.
bother.
play this crane
If
game.
I do, I can work around it in
Okay,
editing.
The stones
I can
and
work around it in
blocks
editing.
have corresponding
It's just gonna be
colors.
really fucking annoying to do.
Well, I figured it'd just be way easier. Like, I don't know, it doesn't sound resource intensive.
I don't know. I just don't want to bother with it, and it just.
Okay.
If it used... So here's the thing. If Citra used black, I wouldn't have a problem with it for, like, you know, in between, like, the two, like, panels. It just doesn't. And, I don't like, you know, seeing a bunch of white on screen. Oh my god. This is gonna be very finicky, isn't it? What?
No, it's pretty easy.
Well, yeah, but it's mainly just grabbing them. It seems to be very particular in what position it wants to be in. Then
It was pretty easy. You're finally struggling. This one was super easy for me.
I have a hard time judging depth, so that might be why. I thought you just...
A little more. You put it in the exact same spot.
No,
No,
I
stop
didn't!
moving.
I'm pressing
Move
A
it
and
to the-
leaving it alone! Oh my god, I hate... I hate...
Okay. Want me to help?
That other one worked just fine! It didn't automatically drop back!
Okay, when it drops back, don't move it. Okay, move down a tiny bit.
This is stupid. This is stupid.
I'll guide you on how to do this.
No, it's fine. I got it now. I got it now. You just have to be precise. That's stupid. I can't judge depth very well, so that's why stuff like this... Okay, just have to move down a little bit. It's very precise. And I struggle with seeing depth, so this is a problem. Alright, yeah, this is fine. To move over a bit, move down 1, or like that. Still, we have to move over. What the fuck? Okay. There we go, I got it. Yeah, I'm gonna be finishing this island off today if it kills me. Luckily, I'm nearly done. I think it's just this and the boss.
I liked the Sonic Spinball reference on the third island.
No, please tell me no. I don't wanna. No, come on, no.
It's short. It only takes like a minute.
I hate Spinball so fucking much.
It's just a pinball game. It's not that hard.
Huh.
It's
You did it.
it's a bad
Nice
pinball
work.
game.
Was there ever any doubt? Ready to go
It's
face
not
it?
that
Yeah,
hard.
it's
It's
not
just
very-
fucking
We've
obnoxious.
faced worse. Here we
It
go.
only takes like
Try to
2
keep
minutes to
up.
complete it.
Sonic.
Hey,
Oh, wait, are you talking about the one here?
Yeah, and Frontiers.
I still would rather them forget Spinball existed. Because it's Spinball. I hate Spinball
Not a
so
true Sonic
fucking
fan.
much. Nobody likes Sonic Spinball. No, you cannot convince me anybody actually likes Sonic Spinball.
There's gotta be some guy who likes Sonic Spinball.
Well,
His
that guy
name is
shouldn't
Greg.
count.
My head canon is his name is Gregory. Gregory likes Sonic Spinball. It's his favorite video game.
That guy needs to play more video games because he's clearly only played Sonic Spinball and nothing else.
No, he's played Breath of the Wild, he's played Skyrim, he's played all these amazing games.
Well, that guy deserves to be shot.
And he says that they all suck and Sonic Spinball is his favorite. He's played Sonic Generations? Terrible game, he says.
Just an FYI, if I struggle too much with this, I will be turning it down to normal.
We
Because
claim-
no.
Um,
Do I climb up that tower?
yeah.
Ah, gotcha. Should be pretty simple.
It's easier to climb up the tower than to do this, like directly. It takes less time too.
True, but this is but this is cooler. I'll just climb up the tower. I already screwed it up. I already screwed it up. I'll just climb up the tower.
Exact same as me.
Yeah, I already messed it up. I'm just gonna climb up the tower.
Because it's so much easier. Like, you wonder why they even added that stuff on the side.
What is that even for?
What's your favorite Sonic game?
Sonic Colors. But actually, no, it's Sonic 3 and then Sonic Colors. Sonic
You
3
know
and
what?
Knuckles is my favorite Sonic game.
Gregory hates Sonic 3.
Well, he
He says
deserves
it's
to
the
burn.
worst Sonic game.
Well, he deserves to burn because he's clearly wrong.
How dare you call Gregory wrong? How dare you call the head canon Gregory in my head wrong? Would you... What would you do? Like, legitimately, let's say one day you just meet Sonic in real life. Which is like probably a bunch of kids' dreams, to be honest. How would you react to that? Like, Sonic is just there. Like, remember the you probably haven't seen them because they're so old, but there were these like old animations where these kids would animate Sonic and meeting them in real life. It was hilarious.
That sounds cringy.
It is. It's a really cringy. Like, oh, it's Sonic! I'll be your friend, and it's amazing. What'd you do in that scenario?
I'm not sure.
CGI Sonic shows up. He asks for your help in stopping Eggman. What are you gonna do?
I'd probably ignore him because I got better shit to do.
You don't want to help Sonic beat Eggman?
No. Am I doing something wrong? I feel like I'm doing something wrong here.
You're not. It's just long. By the way, you have to do it all over again if you fail.
Well. So if I fail the boss, I have to do that all over again.
Yeah, you even have to climb the tower all over again. Remember? Do you remember how
Just
the
in
quick
case.
time events?
Yes, I remember. You have to parry,
That won't
right?
change anything.
It'll change how hard the boss hits you.
No, it won't. It won't unless you do it right before.
Alright.
You have to do it before you challenge the boss, not during.
Alright.
So remember, you can't press the button too fast or you fail the quick time events. You have to parry these. Oh, you already knew.
I figured, yeah.
Parry.
Can I just say I'm not a huge fan of these boss themes? I don't
These are
like.
so good.
No.
Dude, it feels so cool.
No.
Hey!
It's like budget and
Attack!
I am. Stop that.
You have to use
That's
the
annoying.
combos.
That's annoying. Stop.
I'm doing it on purpose because I'm trying to be funny. Don't you know? Don't you know it's very funny to watch someone be annoying? Okay. I'll stop. I just thought it'd
I
be
don't
funny
like
for the
that.
video.
I'm sorry. I don't like that.
I just thought it. Sorry, I just thought it'd be funny for the video. I thought people would laugh if I pissed you off, like jokingly.
Okay, this one isn't as bad as Giganto, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's definitely easier.
Dude, Backseat Gaming drives people nuts. It's hilarious. I like doing it. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I get a kick out of doing it sometimes when people give really annoying reactions.
Halfway, baby. Now what?
Dude, you don't even have to put any effort to dodge those things. It's like way too easy.
Oh wow, that's lame.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
the
my fault.
Yeah, the only thing that's hard in this boss fight would be the quick time event at the end.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. I genuinely thought we moved on. I genuinely thought we moved on to quick time events being a problem.
Do it! Yeah, Sonic's gonna beat him. Man, I love this music.
I'm not a huge fan of it.
Do you like the remixes?
The
The
what?
cyberspace ones?
Not really.
Some of the remixes are good, some aren't.
The vocal themes are just not my thing. Oh, I parried. Okay. Like, these vocal themes are just not my thing.
Does it hype you up? Aren't you excited?
Yeah. I hope I can beat this thing first try.
I've been trying to watch more anime because I mainly read manga, right? So I've been trying to start watching more anime.
What? I didn't even see that. I don't like these camera angles.
You know what drives me nuts? Nobody reads. I'm the only person that reads in our friend group. Like, Anna reads manga.
I
I'm
read
the only
other
person
stuff.
Who reads like, I don't know anyone who actually reads books.
I mean, I read, like, other stuff, I just don't read manga.
Well, not manga, but, you know, just books in general.
I read.
What do you read?
I recently reread, Okay, well, it's been a bit worse than... Hang on, I gotta keep an eye out here.
Okay, this quick time event's gonna suck when it happens.
No.
Doesn't that look so cool?
Yeah. Okay, I need to focus here if there's a quick time event. I genuinely thought we moved beyond quick time events. I genuinely thought we moved on.
Don't you love how you move around the map and like you can see everything?
Yeah. This is it, isn't it?
I'm wondering if I'm annoying you for content that's bugging me. Because I figured like, I don't know. Like, you know how it sometimes annoy you to try to create content or whatever?
Yeah.
Or do things? I don't know. I don't want to annoy you.
Nah,
but
it's good.
I figure, but I do want to help the video's performance
Yeah.
because I feel like that'd make you happy, right?
Yeah, I don't really care either way.
So I don't know. It's kind of like conflicting, you know, because I don't want to annoy you. Like, but we're recording, so I got content brain on. I'm trying to come up with what would make good content. You know what I'm saying? And then I just kind of, in a split-second decision, just kind of go, well, that would make good content, so I'll do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hang on. Are we going to the quick time event now? Yes, we are. Oh my god. If I fail this, I'm gonna get so angry.
You know what I want to watch? Okay, here it is.
So don't go too fast or too slow.
Yeah. You did it first try. I think it's funny that you can fail it by going too fast.
I think
that's the most
stupid.
Sonic thing
I think
ever.
that is so stupid.
I think that's the most Sonic thing ever.
Okay, so you just need to do it at a decent pace. Just at a decent, okay pace. I think that's the strat. All right, second island done. 3.5 hours. That's not too bad.
What killed all chaos, man? I wonder.
Guess we'll find out sooner or later.
Yeah. Are you gonna stop after this one?
I'll
How much time do you...
probably try a little bit of Island 3 before I head out. Do like the same as before. Just to kind of, you know, look around.
I don't know. I think you probably want to break, but okay.
He'll be all right. Now
Oh
hurry
no,
up. and
my
say
content brain
they
is
are.
out of ideas. What am I supposed to say? I'm out of ideas. Nick, say something. Say something
Hang
funny.
on, 1 second, I'm sending a text. Penis.
Hey, that was actually funny. Let's see.
Alright. What's it been?
What-
2 months? We're only on the second island?
What anime have you been watching recently?
Honestly, not anything.
Really? Aren't you in a friend group with people who watch anime?
So we're waiting until one of... So right now, our group is waiting for someone to get back to his dorm. For, like, one of them to get back to their dorm because, you know, they don't have access to their computer at the moment because they didn't take it with them. Which
they
I
went
don't
on
get.
vacation.
Which I don't get. I wouldn't trust anybody in that dorm. I'm sorry, I don't get it. I wouldn't trust anybody not to jack my shit. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. We got through all of Island 2.
Yeah. See you guys in a month!
Oh, hang on. Let me save.
See you guys when we're back to playing
I'm
Sonic in
hoping
a
we can
month.
do this in about a week or two.
Let's see. It will be... What's the month after January?
February.
February! Happy February to everyone.
I actually have a
who's
backlog of
wa-
content that I gotta upload now. I'm actually doing pretty good content. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. The whole minute. 12 hours. Oh my god.
Tell me when...
I would have been getting done with Fig 100% run of Unleashed by now. This is long. Which is not a bad thing, but still. Alright, give me 1 second. Well, that'll be it for today. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye. Take care.